All right, everybody, I do believe we are live. Welcome back to the YouTube stream. Oh, baby, last week was a lot of fun, and today I'm bringing a new Axie, an experimental new Axie we're going to be using with the bug team. Okay, it's this guy. We got a numbing Lacrescent, aka gravel ant, plant with Pocky, turnip for bugs, and drain bite for heals and, end game. I bought this for 0.039 ETH. Under 0.04. So this was a very budget Axie. I was looking at some stuff that was a little more expensive. There was one Heartbreaker, a really strong Pocky reptile that I didn't have enough money, and then by the time I was able to sell something, someone else bought it. They relisted it for 2 ETH. I'm just like, fuck. So there was one I wanted, I wasn't able to buy. There was a few things that I was like, maybe I can get this if I, claim my SLP and sell a bunch of it and, squeeze every last dollar, try to figure it out. I decided against that. I ended up continuing to look. I wanted to find something that was both within my budget and felt exciting to try and that had potential to defeat the meta that I'm struggling against. Now, when I say I'm struggling, just to be super clear, I mean that I'm struggling to get into the top 1,000. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised that I haven't really fallen too far. Yesterday, off stream, I fell down to, I think, the 2300s, like around 2360. That's around the lowest I've been since I got above 2400. To be frank, it almost makes me think I'm not experimenting enough. Maybe I haven't taken enough L's because I'm playing it too safe, I don't know. So today could be the day. We could definitely fall below 2360. But, this is the original team I've been playing. I have not sold the Aqua. This is still around. This team's actually not. But this one is. So yeah, we still have the build. If this is a total disaster, we'll just go back to the safe build and we'll try other variations. But I'm keen on trying to figure out what other options can go well for double bug teams. I am loving the double bug team concept. It's so fucking annoying for my opponents to play against, which is something that I like. There's a lot of double aqua builds that are really tough to deal with. I don't know. Double aqua and birds in the back have been the two biggest challenges, so this plant should be good against both of those. We might lose some damage output against frontline plants, double plant teams. Jumping poison teams could be tougher. Gonna have a worse matchup against backline mechs and beasts, and I won't have targeting against those. So this is gonna have a different blend. A different blend of strengths and weaknesses, and if it doesn't work at all, I got the plant really cheap. I'll either hang on to it or I'll try to, resell it around the same price I got it, and we'll try other variations. But this is gonna be cool. I think this is gonna be cool, and I'm about ready to jump into the arena. About ready. We're gonna start playing some matches, and we're just gonna get into it. We're just gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what happens. And I'm going to play at least 20 energy, probably closer to the full 40. And it's going to be my second YouTube stream. So with that said, I will be super focused during the matches. I'll be hanging out, talking to chat in between matches and chilling with anybody who wants to ask any questions, etc. I think we're good. I mean, if anything is wrong, I don't know it. So I'm going to assume everything's good. Let's fucking go. I'm scared that this could be absolutely terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This could be such a bad team that with this plant, this could not work at all. I don't know yet. They have a shrimp Pocky beast with no bugs. So whatever I'm running can't be worse than this. No offense. My plant can't be worse. Although a shrimp beast is like... It's like a perfect counter for what I'm doing here. Not really a good first matchup, to be honest. One of the biggest things for my team also is going to be I don't have energy generation now. We don't have a Nemo the way that we do, the tail slap, which gives me free energy. That's the biggest thing. It's like, if that doesn't work at all, this could be a disaster. If the energy thing is a problem, this could be a disaster. I mean, right away, they have cattail slap and Sirius. Right away, I'm not sure how to play the first turn. It's okay, though. I'm not afraid of... I'm gonna save the sticky goo, save the energy, hope they don't go for the immediate kill. I can't be afraid of lose. Like, being afraid of losing is like poison. It sucks. It's not fun to play when you're afraid of losing, and it's also not good for like really getting better. You might be able to get a little better playing it safe, but if you want to like really take it to the next level, you can't play scared. You know, you can't play scared in the game, and you can't play scared in the team building. They played a pumpkin and a bite, so they have 3 energy this... No, they have 4 energy this turn. I have 3. Chillin', waiting for some good cards to come in. Only 1 bite remains. They are likely to use a cattail slap this turn, maybe. I also did discard a bunch of their shit. They only have 4 cards in hand. Let's see what they do here. They pass. Man, this plant is just something I thought looked good. This is not based on anyone else's ideas, so I'm getting nervous. Oh, I'll also fix the camera. I just realized, luckily, I realized it now and not in 10 games. So, fixed. I'm covering the birds. What do I think about a fish with Risky, Pocky, Balloon, and Koi? It sounds like it could be really strong, Felipe. I know that one of the very, very top players was running a Balloon Pocky. I think that's something that... Isn't there a top player running that build right now? I think that's very, very strong. I would love to try it myself if I could afford to buy like 10 different Axies. That's one that I would love to try. I considered some Balloon Axies. This plant was a really, really good deal, which is why I decided to try that first. I'm actually curious to try a build like what you just described. This is just kind of an awkward spot. I'm hoping they don't have another serious... Nah, let's dump the Sandal. I don't want them to steal 1 energy off of me. I fucking hate when that happens, when I have 1 energy left and they steal it. We'll go ahead and toss out the Sandal. This team, we can't generate energy, so we need to rest to get past 2. I mean, this first matchup is going pretty awkwardly so far. They've used both pumpkins, 1 serious, 1 leaf bug. Like, they've, you know, just been dripping out these cards. I feel like this might be the turn to rest. I mean, I'd love to do this, but then it's like single serious is so lame. I guess I play the Sandal. I could use a Turnip Rocket here. It's not very good, though. It's not going to push through enough damage. I have to use the Sandal. Once I get rid of their serious plant, then I can rest and save energy. Let's see what they do here. Okay, they don't steal anything. They waste an energy on that. They are going to get draws from the cattail slap. They are going to get draws from the cattail slap, but they're also at least going in the last stand. Yeah, they're in last stand. This is one of those things, you know, their beast goes first, so they have to play around their own last stand a little bit. This is a pretty safe play. I'm expecting them to kill my frontliner. I know they used both their seriouses, so they can't even get one off, like, right before the plant dies. I mean, this looks okay. Let's rest. It's tempting to go for some plant value, though. Like, do I think they might go for a shrimp play here? It's very possible. Maybe I'll toss up plant shields, and I'm guaranteed to hit the midliner. I want to rest so fucking bad, but... okay. I was going to rest, and then the fear hit me of, like, what if they have a big shrimp play? I mean, I'm going to do damage to their midliner, but their midliner is zigzag. I mean, it seemed likely. They have a lot of cards in hand. They have at least... I'm not sure. I think it's 5 energy that turn, something like that. Like, plenty of energy. Okay, well... It's been a minute since I played a Gravelant team, so I might get something wrong. I'm pretty sure everything except for Biden's will get disabled. So Lacression's pretty good. I'm thinking about how much shield I can put on. Pocky, I mean, we could just go right for damage. I think I can't play that scared, though. I think I can Gravel Ant. That's it. If their Beast's going to kill my plant, like, it's so tempting to get value. I think we can win with my double bug versus their plant and Beast. I'm going to save 1 energy. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I tried to block this. I mistimed it. I tried to block the shrimp play. I went for shields last turn. I guess I could have just rested on turn 6. I mean, I tried to block the shrimp. I was just off by 1 turn. I mean, it seemed really likely to me they would do it on round 5. It seemed pretty likely. There's a world where this is still winnable, especially if they undershoot. This is one of these Flux classics where I kind of just want to put up all the shield. I've been doing this a lot lately. I might just need to rest and then go for the 1v2. I don't see shielding up being very effective. God damn it, they shrimped again. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one. It's tough when I miss my you know, when I try to defend and I just miss it. Yo, what's good? Agamyat Meridov. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'll show you the team after this match. Let me just let me try to win this one, all right? I'll show you in between matches. So we got very little chance of winning. Very, very, very little. I can't imagine winning. Probably best to just concede, but I'm going to shield up and see. I don't know. This is really, I should just concede, but I think they kill me here anyway. Honestly, that was a pretty close match. And that's like a terrible matchup for me. That's a really fucking bad matchup. If I had timed my anti-shrimp play correctly, it could have been a solid dub. I'm actually pretty happy with how that went. Even though we do lose the first match, I'm still pretty happy with it. Okay. So the team we're running, for people who are asking. This is the team. So my first bug in the front. I think it'd be better. Someone left a comment. I'm forgetting who it was, so I'm sorry if you're listening. I forget who said this, but someone pointed out my mid liner is slower than my front liner, which is bad against fear teams. If my mid liner was faster, I could pull fear off of the front liner. The front liner being faster is good in some last stand scenarios, but the stats are not perfect. You'd also want 45 health on both bugs, ideally, but that's very expensive last I looked. So I have 43 health in front and 41 health in the mid. But yeah, pretty much every double bug team I see, you want the double fish snack. Running anything other than fish snack on a bug in the current meta seems bad. Like, fish snack is so strong, specifically for bugs and the way bugs work. Some people don't run sticky goo. But yeah, this is my frontliner. My midliner just has the sandal. Otherwise, it's the same. Scarab is another option to improve win rate against anemone teams, for one thing, as well as like some healing plants and stuff. I would love to get a Scarab bug in the middle. I'm starting to slowly like buy more options for this kind of team. As long as Battles V2 doesn't come too soon, like assuming Season 20 is still V1, which may or may not be the case, no one really knows. If Season 20 is still V1, I'm hoping to have a variety of options that are within this archetype, single and double bug teams. I think that's the most cost-effective way for me to have options. And then this is my experimental plant that I just bought today. So, like, this might or might not work. You're stuck at 2,000 playing double anemone, a lot of double plants. 100% Felipe. That was exactly what happened to me, brother. Exactly what happened. I was running this. Anemone, I had a twin tail, which is a little bit different, but otherwise perfectly standard. Goda, you know, in the mouth. Exactly the Indes bird, the hair dagger bird. And then the bug team was exactly what helped me to push past that 2,000 range and get to where I am now. Which honestly, we're chilling. Although I was in the top 2,000 for a while. I think the meta has definitely adjusted to the bugs a little bit, which is why I'm starting to experiment. So there's a little team breakdown now that I'm starting to wake up, get warmed up. We good? We're ready to get back in. Hang on a sec, though. Let me make sure. Hey, Tuvo, what's good? Did I hear Arbory is confirmed in December? Are you going to play? Short answer is yes, I will play Arbory. The medium, and for anyone who doesn't know, this is a game called Temtem. It's not cryptocurrency, but it was my main game for all 2020. Really cool game, Pokemon-style MMO. I do want to play Temtem. I'm not sure how to handle balancing the time and the content. This channel is definitely focused on crypto gaming for the last few months, and it feels like a really good direction. So it's like, do I post Temtem highlights on here and just be like, hey, this is a non-crypto game, but I'm going to post it anyway? Do I have some kind of second channel I should start maybe for non-crypto stuff? I have to think about it. I'm definitely not going to do Temtem full-time heavy the way I did in the past, because honestly, it would be a very big mistake on a career level, just to be honest. Like, I'm making a lot of money, a lot more money playing Axie and crypto games than I ever could playing Temtem, just because the game's currently not big enough. I hope it gets huge one day, but, you know, it's kind of complicated. I can't really throw away my entire career prospects. I'd like to move out of my mom's house. You know, I moved in during the pandemic. I'd like to move out. So I do want to play Temtem. Definitely hoping to stream some of it on Twitch. But I'm also, to be honest, if I can't, then I won't. Like, if it's just not possible and it completely messes up my schedule, then I guess I just won't. But it'd be a real shame if I didn't get a chance to enjoy Arbory. So I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like. I'm definitely going to stay focused on crypto gaming as the majority of what I do, but I mean, I might just do some casual evening streams and play Arbory and just relax for a few weeks. You know, I don't know. Honestly, not super sure, but at least I would love to, and I'm hoping to. All right, let's get back into the arena, and let's do it. It's like the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, oh, it's going to be so hard to find the time for everything. Like, you know what I mean, Tivo? I mean, what do you think? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm obviously not hating, right? But it's hard to find time. All right, let's go. So this is the mirror match. They have a weird, the targeting, like the non-fin Swift Escape. This is, this bug is, or this fish is a little bit unusual. I can show my aqua a little later for whoever asked. I just got my second monitor broke this week, so I'm using a single monitor right now, which is part of why I am a little more awkward when I try to like have multiple windows open and show different things. So forgive me for being a little bit slow on responding and showing certain stuff. I'm gonna try my best to keep you guys in the loop. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't play this gravel ant. I really don't know. This is actually going to be a very interesting day. I have no idea how to play with this plant. I think this plant could be good. We haven't gotten the matchups I'm looking for yet. I'm really hoping to get double aqua matchups because those are the ones that have been tough. But I just got to take a day to chill and enjoy the experience of learning this team. If we lose ranks, I'm positive we'll get them back. Go right back to the original double bug build. I think top 10,000, even top 5,000 feels relatively safe for me if I just use the team I've been using. I just don't think I'm going to get top 1,000 with it, which is why we're experimenting. So if we fall, we shall climb again. The big thing for me here is not being scared to try. I'm hoping they don't discard my sandals. I'm really hoping. Okay, that's... Come on. Ah, they discarded one of the sandals. It was probably going to happen. I mean, fish bait's kind of fun in case they throw a fish card to kill, you know? Like, they tap us with a fish card, they get stunned without expecting it. They use a Nemo or something. Probably not actually a good idea, though. I kind of just want to rest here. I hope this doesn't backfire. Okay, great. They play a sticky goo. So we need to kill the frontliner, keep the bug defended. If we can get to the 1v1, my plant should win. I mean... Again, I'm remembering all the gravel ant shit, but I know we're gonna disable the mouth and the horns, I think, right? Pocky is a melee move, right? Aren't all these? I don't know. I need to pull up my reference chart. The last time I played gravel ant was at 1400 MMR. I used to see a lot different moves. Okay. Clearly, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I think this is the plan. This should be enough to kill, even if they have another sticky, another sticky goo. And then I could toss out a Lucretian to deny them some cards next turn. I think I might want to just save this 3 energy. Let's just stay calm. Okay, so I get the discard. I guess I gotta be a little careful because they can actually target my idle Axie, but I didn't even really play around that, which I probably should have. So much to consider. This is a little bit of a mind flood for sure. I don't have the confidence of like someone else telling me it's gonna work. I'm trying something new based on my own ideas. Like, it's definitely it requires a little more confidence, or at least just the ability to give it a try. Like right now, I'm just like, I have no idea. I do know that they just played 3 cards off their fish. That means they have 3 more attacks. I think those are the first 3 fish cards they played. They're just starting to redraw this turn as well, to be fair. I mean, Gravelant's kind of nice to set up these kills. You Gravelant and then you go for the kill next turn. They can't use Fish Snack when they have the melee disable. I mean, do something like this and then still have 5 energy next turn. If I can get through this bug next turn, if my bug stays alive, I mean, we could be in decent... we could have a decent shot. They're going to discard 2 of my cards. Their hand is empty, though. I'm 1 more card than them. I'm 1 more card than them. We know they can't use Fish Snack. I'm not sure about Barb, but I know they can't use Thunderclaw. They can use Third Glance. Barb Strike, they can probably play. That doesn't look like a melee attack. I gotta pull up my reference sheet. Like I said, I know it's kind of silly. Top player doesn't know what moves are affected by Gravelant. It's hard, man. There's a lot of cards. So I want to go for big damage, but I don't really have the ability. I don't know if I want a third glance or not. I have so much fucking energy that it's tempting to play the third glance. Just in case we catch them sleeping somehow, but it's... I mean, if they, like, single third glance, they're still gonna push enough damage to get me. I guess I just rest. It's a third glance, right? It's a Barb. They would have killed me anyway. It would have been, like, just enough. Okay. I think the stun lock will win me the game with Zigzag. So if we just kill... And they don't have Sticky Goo. They have no way to actually stun me. Their hand is empty, so I'm kind of expecting them to rest. I mean, I could do it like this. I get one heal in there. I'm going to have plenty of energy. I think this is good. End games are the kind of thing where you really need some experience. We're still shielded up after that Pocky. Yeah, the card discards are a bitch, but their hand is empty, and I'm re-healing. I think as long as their hand is empty, they can't really push enough damage. I mean, their fish can get close to really doing some damage. I just have to hope they draw some fish snacks, and they'll have, like, nothing they can play. Draw fish snack, draw some Sunder. They just played both their Sunder Claws. Look at this hand, though. Look at this hand. I think we save the Lucretian. I mean, they might discard, like, anything I draw. I could do this and just save the ant. I mean, they're likely to discard it. No, they can't unless they have third glance, which they might. I mean, this should be enough to kill since they can't use fish snack. Barb has decent shield, but I mean, this is gonna be, it's like around 320 damage. It's not really as much as I want. Okay, we're good. They do discard the gravel ant. Their fish has 2 cards right now, so they get like one big attack where I can't defend as much as I want. Oh no, that's amazing. Their bug has 1 bar, so they might draw on the bug. That's actually epic. They could discard a card from, like, I don't know. I think I single Zigzag with the turnip for big shields, heal to full, but save the other Zigzag. Hope they don't have the... Oh my god. They're going to go for a 1-turn kill, I guess. Do I get Gravelant this turn? I think I do. So they double Pocky, double Crimson. And it's a lot of fucking damage. It's like 580. I mean, I might actually get there. Yep, let's see. It's close. I think I'm good. Think I'm good. Think I'm good. Just winning one game with this team would be really cool. Although, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm definitely... I mean, we hit him with the Gravel Ant, and I don't die to Blood Moon. I'm not sure. So they can't... I'm pretty sure they can't use their horn or their mouth. I'm not sure about the fin. They can't use Nemo. I think they might only be able to use this card. It says ranged, so we know that's not... This says ranged as well. So are these both not melee? It also depends what they draw. I wish I knew how all these fucking cards interacted. They resigned anyway. Okay, I need to pull up a reference. Does anybody know? Do you guys know? Let me look at chat. Morning Lightstone. Those are all melee cards, is that right? Yeah, see, I wish I had my second monitor. I could pull up a guide on my phone, maybe. I feel fucking stupid, like, I don't know if the card's affected. Look at that, though. That shit worked. That plant cost 0.39 ETH, less than 0.04. This is a budget plant that I just picked after browsing the marketplace. I feel so good that I won a single match. Because the team build with the aqua, I'll show the aqua for Agamra. I'm sorry, man. It's an unfamiliar name. I'm gonna learn how to say it. It's a cool name. I just gotta learn how to pronounce it better. The aqua that I'm using is this guy. This is the original aqua that I was not told to buy, but there was a video that recommended this build, so I went off of that. This is really good, but I think the meta has caught up to it a little bit. So I know people are running like a balloon variation, like balloon instead of Swift Escape, and then Koi instead of Nemo. Dude, that last match was so cool, though. That was already really exciting. But yeah, this is, I think, right around perfect. Yeah, the all the aqua parts, like pure aqua for the you know, the eyes and the ears. I don't know if you might want bird parts instead or anything. But that's what I was running. I ran that. I peaked at like 1,025th place. I never quite got above 1,000. I was damn close. We didn't quite get there. Damn close though. I mean, right now I've been chilling in the top 5,000. You know, at the absolute lowest, top 10,000. Like, it's been steady. Hasn't cracked back into the top 1K though. Time is finite, and if ambitions are infinite, then you always have to cut something out. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if my ambitions are infinite, but I would say my ambitions definitely include moving out of my mom's house and having enough money to, like, make a living as an adult. I don't know if that counts as infinite ambition. Just going back a few minutes before that match. I don't know if that counts as infinite ambition or if that just counts as very, very basic ambition. Hey, Joel, what's good? You like it? I got it really cheap, man. I got it for 0.039. It was a budget find. I was, like, looking at expensive stuff, and then I was looking at this plant, and I was like, I think this guy is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a way to fucking own all these double fish teams. All right, I'm feeling good, guys. We're about to jump into another match. Let me just pop my door open so I can smoke a little bit. Ugh, man. Very, very good start. YouTube stream feeling cozy. We're getting used to this. We mostly live on Twitch. We're getting used to these YouTube streams. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out so far. The VOD is wonderful. We'll have a history of VODs documenting the Axie meta from last week onwards. Create some historical context for one of the most important and influential video games of all time. Maybe the most influential since Mario and Pokemon and shit. This could be the, you know. So this is cool. YouTube offers some different vibes. Let's win some more matches. Let's fucking go. And let me slow down my speaking for a few minutes so I can smoke a little bit of marijuana. As is my legal right in the beautiful state of New Jersey. All right, let's go. So it's not a... This is a matchup where I think the Pocky Fish might be better against, like, this jumping poison team. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the plant is just as good. Let's see. I mean, I know I want to discard heavily against this team because they usually rest turn 1 and save up for combos. I'm waiting for that matchup against a bird so I can test my turnip. This is a disaster. They get the turn 1 wombo combo on our midliner. Disaster is a strong word. This is not ideal. We missed the third glance. Oh, no, we don't miss the third glance. We miss one of the Thunderclaws. That's actually better. That was not too bad. 1 poison means I have 54 cards before this dies. I mean, they're going to have to put more poison on it. Do more damage. I kind of just want to push damage. I don't really want to use Lacression on the plant. We're going to save that. I mean, Gravelant could be sick to disable Chomp in the end game. I don't appear to have a lethal push. I'm going to stay at 2 energy. That's pretty good damage on the plant. Yeah, so they gain 2 energy, one of which comes from me. Juicing themselves back up to like 5 energy there. They're right back on the energy. But that means they only have, what, 4 cards in hand? Or I think they only have 3. My card and energy counting goes way down when I'm trying a new team, because then I'm thinking about so much other stuff. Something like this, I mean, they could still kill the midliner anyway. It just depends how heavy they go, if they even have the right cards. They also won't really have the right cards to do basically anything. Let's do this and just get through the frontliner, and then I'll open myself up for a rest the next turn. It's thanks to you guys that I'm even trying this shit. I was like, I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna use the same team for the rest of the season. Aqua double bug, cozy team, easy plus 21 SLP, no stress, no problems. Set up, you know, other stuff in the Flux Corp, you know, universe, get things moving. Everyone's like, you can do it, Flux, top 1,000, we believe in you. We believe in you, you're gonna do it. I'm just like, oh god. This is for all y'all, okay? This is for all you motherfuckers out there telling me I can get top 1K. I'm doing it for you. I'm happy to chill and just like, I don't know. My competitive drive is like, I got top 10K, feels good, man. Everyone's like, Flux top 100, #1. I'm just like, oh god. So this is for you, all right? Let it be known. I'm happy to do it. It's not like a stressful thing. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. So it's not like a big deal, but let it be known. I'm doing this for y'all, okay? I'm doing this for the community. I would be perfectly happy to relax and farm plus 21s. But I see how much fun it is for the community as a whole if I get a little more ambitious. So I'll go for fucking #1, all right? Just for you guys. Let's get top 1,000 first, but I will strive to better myself, not just to farm SLP. I don't know if I want a sticky goo. I mean, they might just... I mean, I'm like a sitting duck here with this plant. Why don't we just push some damage, honestly? I want to save the zigzags. Toss out a Gravelant. This looks pretty good. Okay, they just go for the kill. And honestly, they shield up heavy. I could have rested again. Maybe I shouldn't have been. I mean, they didn't have that many cards in hand. I was just thinking that sneaky raid. I mean, they did already play juggling balls. I don't know. That did not go great. Maybe a rest could have been better. I'm shutting them down, though. I don't know if my plant has the 1 versus 2 potential, but it very well might. This is one of those comeback plants, you know? Healing and numbing and stuff. If you can get the stun lock with, like, Drain Bite, Gravelant over and over, some people's teams have no counter. Especially after you get down to the last Axie. Here's the question, is this shield going to be sufficient? I think I might just want to rest. I mean, now they're going to have Sneaky Raid with my luck, but they using all their cards, you know what I mean? These would be cool, but I think I'm just going for the end game now. I mean, they don't even kill me, honestly. Kind of odd. Now they're going to Sneaky Raid. I guess it's not that odd. I mean, if they play 5 cards, my bug is just dead. I could play 1 drain as like a small... I could double drain if I really think they're going to do it. Just do something like this. I mean, they might not have anything they need. Yeah, see, I knew it was coming. They get a little damage on me. Only 1 poison on the plant right now is pretty solid. They just played both Ivory Chops, so I'm lowballing the damage. Looks like they're going to survive, though. Yeah, double Cerastus. Oh, no, I'm chilling. I didn't need the crit. That crit actually is bad for me, because now I didn't get the heal. I should have put Drain Bite first. That makes a lot of sense. Yikes, guys. I can Gravel Ant, but they're low on cards, and I think they're going to go for the kill shot. So we're going to go double Zigzag and Turnip for maximum shield and just try to survive the turn. I think we might be dead here, but... Like, yeah, I know this is coming. Oh, I missed one of my Zigzags because of the fucking Chomp as well. They kill me anyway, I think. Okay, close match. This is one where I just need to learn. We can actually review this one. That one, there was a few spots there. There was a few spots there for sure. Hang on. You love YouTube streams? Yeah, the YouTube stream vibe is good, I think. It's actually been a lot less of an adjustment than I thought. Because for the YouTube streams, part of it is that the VOD stays up. I could take it down, but part of the point for me is that it stays up. It's like the whole reason. And so it kind of works out. I can stream on YouTube when I have something that's really fresh. Try to do at least once a week. But then if it's like, if I'm just going live to hang out and kind of relax and chill, it's actually nice to go on Twitch and just have it be kind of like whatever. So it's been fitting in pretty well. I mean, this is only week 2 of having the YouTube stream in the mix, but it just kind of isn't a big deal. Everyone's like, oh my god, it's a big deal. Like when you like think about these things, it's not a big deal, right? Just like one day a week I go live on YouTube using the same exact program. So it's been cool. I'm glad I wasn't afraid to try it. It took me too long to try. This is a really unusual turn 1. I find it's helpful to review, even if I'm not sure exactly what, you know, there's a lot of RNG depending what you draw, what your opponent's playstyle is, like, do you have a read on them? So I'm not looking for, like, specific, like, exactly what should I have done. I'm just getting a feel for what it looked like. Just, like, seeing the whole thing. I used to not really know, what do I do? How do I review matches? Just look. Just pay attention and kind of walk through it. I'm not sure what I'm even looking for yet, you know? I'm just starting to assess the vibe of, like, what this team is like, and seeing the opponent's hand throughout the match can be really helpful. Like, I feel like in this match, I should have probably used my plant cards throughout the match. Like, I ended up with the big end game plant, but I think I could have gotten some value from Turnip or Drain Bite to push a little more damage, maybe. Either that, or maybe there was a turn, I think, where I could have rested. I think it was next turn. Maybe that's the bigger one, actually. I think I should have rested, like, one more turn than I did earlier in the match. I think it was round 5, maybe? Round 4, round 5. I mean, this turn worked out perfect. And then here I rest. This is good. I think next turn I actually could have rested again. Like, their hand is empty here, right? They're using all their cards. My Axies are kind of awkwardly poisoned up. This would have been a clutch turn to rest. Go to 6 energy. Draw even more cards. Not hit this shield. Like, here I attacked into them when I didn't have a good lethal blow. I had some damage, but not like that big attack. I mean, Gravelance's tricky. If I had a strong damage-dealing move on the tail, even just a spicy, that would give me a lot more offensive power throughout the match. But instead of that, I have the disabling power, which this team off the very top seems like it could be quite strong. I mean, like, I'm disabling Sneaky Raid, right? So that's a huge one, like, to keep in mind. I can disabling and then having the next turn be less RNG because my opponent has less options, so I don't have to play against as many possible things. Yeah, I think I have a good feeling for the team overall. I just got to keep getting used to it. Hey, Trino, welcome in. Yeah, I missed a healing card on the plant as well, Joel. Good. That was a huge one. Yeah, there was so many small things. Oops. I think I need to log back in. All right, hold on a sec, guys. Bear with me in my absolutely terrible camera. I have to log back in. This happens sometimes. Just give me a second. It's not the first. It's done this like one other time. Here, doot. I think this happened the last time I did a YouTube stream as well. Whenever I stream on YouTube, Axie is always like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of your own account. You can't be in there. All right, one more second, guys. We're almost back in. I don't know what makes it decide to do that, but it's always right in the middle of my YouTube stream. Hey, Nas, what's good? Welcome in. Welcome to the YouTube side. You didn't miss it this time. See? One by one, the community learns how to join onto the YouTube. We're almost back. Logging back in. I hate pulling the camera up because I have this like lower quality camera. One of those things I'll upgrade maybe soon once I start getting some juice ups. I can't talk specifics because I don't want to like blow it before it happens, but I will say some very, very exciting potential business happening for your friend Flux. I might actually be making some money pretty soon. I've been doing good. I mean, crypto has been very good to me. But yeah, might have some good opportunities to earn some cash, which might translate to some stream upgrades. We'll see. I'd love to upgrade this camera. So I can full screen and not be like cringing. But all right, cool. We're back in. No problem. I'm having a ton of fun. Having a ton of fun. Being able to try different teams is essential for enjoying Axie to the fullest. Which is tough, because I know scholars don't usually get to try variations. Like, when you start getting kind of bored with your team and stuff, like, that's one of those things when you're a scholar, you just gotta hang in there. Or talk to your manager. You know, my friends who are in the Bill group, I know Bill's always open to team adjustments. He's really chill about that stuff, generally, in my experience. And for other scholars and other groups, I think that's one of the big ones, I guess. You can always talk to your manager, but yeah, that's the biggest thing about owning your own Axies, is being able to try new things. Like, I feel super rejuvenated. I was getting a little bit wary of the other build. It just felt like I was, okay, so let's go. Like, once I'm not learning as much anymore, it's time to adjust the team. It's not even about, like, if I reach the ceiling or not. That's part of it, but it's more like if I don't think I'm learning as much. Like, this is a great learning experience now, trying this plant. How come I'm not getting a single bird yet, though? What the fuck? I get so many bird matchups with my other one. I'm pissed I haven't played against a single bird yet. Okay, let's just discard 2 of their cards. Crazy triple plant team. They all have Rosebud. This is actually bizarre. They're gonna steal all my energy. Let's actually just numb the front plant. Let's actually numb the front plant. This way they can't bite or pumpkin. Or yam, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, they can pumpkin, right? Pumpkin's not a melee. That they can't Rosebud, they can pumpkin, right? I promise next session I'm going to know every fucking Gravelant card. I didn't know I was going to be playing Gravelant until this morning. I bought this plant like an hour before stream. I would have shopped during the stream, like at the start. I would have bought it, would have done it with you guys, but I got too excited. So now I think I just push as much damage as I can. Like, the thing is, they're going to eat all my energy. I'm just trying to set up killing blows one at a time. This is still not quite enough. My team doesn't have a ton of damage with this plant. It's definitely, like, more awkward trying to get through these tanky teams. I mean, hey, the fun part is that this 32 speed bug is the fastest Axie in the match. I'm inclined to just push all the damage and hope I kill them. Hope they don't have pumpkins. I have a bad feeling, but maybe. I don't know. This is a fucking weird one. I'm getting the weirdest shit all of a sudden. I was kind of hoping I'd get like a bunch of the usual shit so I could feel out how this team works. I almost want to go back to the aqua build for a minute until I start getting like the bird matchups. Low key. I mean, I'm chill. I'm still having fun. It's just like it's hard to learn this when I'm playing against a bunch of like really weird matchups. Ideally, I would play against teams I'm already familiar with so I can suss out my own team. That was an amazing turn. They played 3 cards and we killed them anyway. I mean, I guess I'm actually in a great spot here. They should, I mean, they have all the energy in the world, but they have, speaking of having no damage, is this a Blood Moon team? They actually can't even really kill me. It's just poison and energy steal. What the fuck is this, guys? What is happening? I know they're gonna steal my energy. I'll try to use a stun to throw them off a little bit. Well, they end the turn stunned, which is actually pretty good. I can just keep resting until they can't steal energy. And then with the 0 costs and stuff, like, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Like, I don't think my team... I mean, I think my team wins against them in Blood Moon because I have Zigzag, which is better than Rosebud. Like, Rosebud is really not a good move. Now they have no bites in hand, unless they start redrawing immediately. They could redraw, but basically we should be fine. Yep. It's a good thing I'm streaming this one on YouTube. If I did this on Twitch, I'd have to share, like, every match as a highlight clip, because all these matches have been weird and interesting so far. Like, every single match has been some weird and kind of cool shit. Like, it's like, what the fuck, you know? I don't really want to play fish baits, because they're not my best damage. I'll discard all those. I could rest one more turn. I mean, they're not going to have quadruple bite. I could Gravelant and rest. I don't think it's going to go off. I'll play the Sunderclaws because I hope to have, like, 4 strong attacks on the bug in the middle next turn. I'm just hoping they don't have infinite bite, which they might. If they steal all my energy again, this is bad. Okay, yeah, that's not good. I'm not sure. Just trying to wait until I have the right turn. They steal all my energy. We just got to rest again. We just got to rest one more time. Trust me. Trust me. One more rest. One more rest. I guess that last turn I should have attacked since they stole all the energy. I was hoping they wouldn't redraw 3 Siriuses that fast. Next turn, I get them. There we go. This is the turn. Finally found it. Wasn't perfect, but I finally found it. You see how that patience pays off? And just, like, panicking and attacking every turn wouldn't really do shit. We're going into Blood Moon, but I have Drain Bite. I am poisoned a little bit, but they're out of poison application, and I only have 3 poison on this guy. I think the key here is I can... I didn't glance at how many cards they had, but with Sunderclaw... Oh, dude. Oh, I just do this. And then I Gravelant them next turn. Yeah. Their hand is empty. This is what you get for running Triple Plant Blood Moon team. This is what you get. But yeah, if you ever get tired of losing to Anemone teams, I guess just do this. This guy's team probably wins 100% of its Anemone matchups, I'm guessing. And okay, I think if I just chain Gravels, they can never heal, and then they die to Blood Moon and I don't. I think that's how this works. They just never heal again. Oh, yeah, okay. Double Cattail. Okay, okay, to be fair. They get double Cattail. They have 7 cards in hand next turn. Okay, okay, they got their cards back. I could have rested there. That's well... Okay, that's well played. But I think I'm good. I mean, I could just double Pocky right now and see if I get through. It seems like it could be absolute... I mean, they can't poison. All they can do is steal energy. So I could do this. I should really double Zigzag Gravel. I should just do that and save a double Pocky for, yeah. For maybe never. Just let the Blood Moon kill him. Graveland every turn. They'll never heal again. I don't know. This might be too little, too late. But I can double Pocky the turn before I die. I think that's the key. I can double Pocky right before I'm about to die. I mean, it might be next turn. It might not be as much time as I'm hoping for. Wait, so Rosebud isn't affected by Gravelant? Oh, no. I'm not sure, actually. Is it Friday or Thursday for me? It's Friday for me. Is it Thursday for you? It's Friday morning for me. It's like... It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Heal up. Man, it's gonna suck if I end up losing after all this. They're just ahead of me on health. God damn it. I thought Gravelant stopped Rosebud. Clearly, I don't know how Gravelant works. Which is pretty bad since I played my whole strategy based on what I thought it was going to do. Alright, that's going to be a GG. I also could have rested at some point. Clearly, I do not understand Gravelant, so... That was fun. Even if I misplayed horribly, at least it was fun. Oh no, man. Sad days. I thought it was going to stop Rosebud, but clearly not. Try to do it better next time. Honestly, if I hadn't given him that double cattail, like where I played into it, if I had rested that turn, like that was a huge misplay that I didn't see coming, and I could have. So that one turn might have been that gave them their cards back. They went from they could have had 0 cards in hand if I passed. They had 7 cards in hand when I didn't. So if they had 0 cards in hand at the end of that turn, they would have been so far behind. I could have just killed them with damage. I thought I could shut them down by shutting out Rosebud, but literally Rosebud is not affected by Gravelant. So, yikes. Here we go. Double fucking fish. This is what I'm... Oh, single fish. All right. At least this is kind of what I'm looking for. Haven't seen a bird all day. It's only the 5th match, though. So a triple discard, double sandal team. Stuff like this is what I mean when I say the meta has caught up to the bugs. Like... It just means that I have to play better. It doesn't mean bugs are bad now. But the meta, it's not like a free lunch anymore. It was a free lunch for a minute, man. It was a free lunch. Yeah, the wins were so easy. Now we gotta really fight for it. They don't have energy steal. I mean, Gravelant shuts down 3 of their cards next turn. Let's do this and hope I get some good cards to kill the Dusk next turn. They are going for a turn 1 yeet, and they're going to get it. They're going to kill, I think. Oh, no, we survive. Okay, good. Good. Close, but we're surviving. We're shutting them down from any defense next turn. I mean, they can do 50 defense if they have their other third glance. That'd be very unlikely, though. Double Sandal is good, but I don't have enough damage to kill this guy. But since they can't shield up, it's safe to push damage through. See if they undershoot killing the bug. Let's go full attack here, actually. Otherwise, they're probably going to discard my card, or at least there's a good chance of it. Well, there's no K chance. There's 3 cards in their deck they can use to discard, and they got one of them. No shields, though, which means big damage. I'd like Pocky to finish them off, although there's a good chance of them having more cards here now to defend with since they couldn't play any last turn. I could actually rest, rebuild my hand a bit. I could Gravelant. I'm going to pass. Ooh. I could have killed that Dusk. This seems good, and I can save 1 energy since they don't have energy steal. I still have good cards on my plant moving towards the end game. Hopefully they don't get to discard a bunch of stuff. Oh, what the fuck? They're going right for the kill, I guess. Good thing I had some shields up. Oh, no. Do I still die? I'm going to get last stand if there's any... Oh. Oh! That's what I'm talking about, dude. 1 HP. Like I said, I'm glad I tossed up some shields. Woohoo! Alright, time for a Flux special. We're not afraid to go for value. This is not enough. So I'm not afraid. The turnip is actually nice. See, I want to go up against more fish because this is what I'm looking for is plant value. I think that plant damage is going to be really effective. We're having a weird run of not going up against double aqua teams, but they have been very common in my last, you know, 2 weeks of grinding, and increasingly so. The last, like, 5 days, it's been double aqua, double aqua, double aqua. And the turnip secures the kill? Never mind, not quite. Do I like my matchup against the Chomp bug? Oh, no, it's a Kotaro Bite bug. I mean, I'm not faster than them. Unless IDs count. I don't think they do for the cards, so we're tied. We're both 32? Oh, I'm a higher ID anyway. Yeah, so they can't generate energy. It makes Chomp hard to get value from. Also, Lacression shuts down 3 of their cards. Yeah, good. I didn't want to use 2 cards here. It didn't seem necessary. So the key here is to survive turn 1. I hope I draw the other Lacression next turn. I mean, if I just play 1, I can chain them a lot easier. If I survive the turn only playing 1, I mean, they can do, before bonuses, they can do up to about 380, 390, actually. So with bonuses, this might be a little bit short. I think I'd like to get a Drain Bite on there, survive initial damage, heal a little bit. Or maybe Turnip Rocket. As long as I survive, I can heal back up next turn. And they literally only have third glance at that point. They do have that discard, though. Okay, I don't know if they... I don't know why they did that. Why double Kotaro when you don't get energy? Did they think they were going to get energy? Did they assume I was faster? That's sick. Now they can only play third glance. I can save up some energy and cards, so I have 4 energy next turn. They might get some discards because they can still play third glance, but... Yep, double third glance. That's okay. I'm building up for big damage. They have no heals. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the heal. And at this point, there's no way for me to maintain a big hand, so I'm just going to keep him stunned and try to kill him in 2 turns. And this is the team working. This worked. We got value against that fish, especially. I'm telling you, if I start matching up against double fish teams, we're going to start crushing. I'm telling you. And they're dead at the end of the turn. There's actually nothing they can do. They can't kill me. Maybe double crit would do it, I guess. I don't even know if that would have. So yeah, no, double crit could have got me, but they only got a single crit. Yeah, I heal up past Blood Moon. For a minute there, I was pissed. I was like, wait, is it a draw? But I healed up with the zigzag at the end. Holy shit. Too close for comfort. Oh, man. All right, that was a good one. Let's go again. Is the team starting to click? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's go again. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if this plan is going to work, but I think if I get these double aqua matchups, it's going to work. But I might have to go back to my aqua for a while until I start hitting it. Like, I don't know if that's like right around the top 2,000, because it seems like in the 5,000th place meta or whatever. It sounds so mundane, but there might be like less double aquas. Or I'm not making excuses, but I do. That is actually a big thing about the Axie ladder is the meta changes pretty often. This is good, though. There's at least one fish. When there's no fish in the team, then my team is not really... I'd rather have the aqua build at that point. I could defend. They have a lot of aggression. Let's defend with one fish snack. Okay, I'm getting kind of cozy. Getting used to the plant. It at least doesn't suck. Like, I haven't faced a single bird or a single double aqua yet, but it still doesn't suck. And I think when it gets the matchups I bought it for, it'll be really good. It's not bad for a 0.04 purchase, you know? Like a super budget Axie at, you know, top 1% ranks. I mean, I feel like it's definitely at least worth the purchase. Like, right? Like, I got a good deal. I shouldn't be thinking about that, though. I should be thinking about the match. I should be focused. Let's get into it. Let's dig in. Let's go. I want to defend my frontliner. Definitely want to defend my frontliner. Do I want to play anything else here? I just don't have a lot of not defense, a lot of offense. I don't have a lot of good attacks here, so let's not even worry about it. We're going to just survive. Nice, nice, nice. Sticky Goo actually maybe keeping us alive. I think they might have had enough damage. I'm not sure if I survive by one or die by exact lethal or exactly how that plays out. Actually, with the skill bonus, I'm pretty sure I'm dead there. It's a mech and they played 3 cards. So I'm glad we're alive. They did not get the kill they were looking for. I just don't have a lot of damage against this. Oh my god. I don't have the damage. This team is an even slower build than the Aqua. Like, I do not have the damage. I'm just gonna rest. Okay, this is good at least. They had to play double Nutcracker in case I shielded. Here's some damage. That's the one thing with Turnip is it's not quite as much damage as something else. Even like a second beast part. But when I go up against double Aqua, it's gonna be sick, and against bird teams. I just gotta stay calm. We're gonna get those matchups. I just gotta start grinding. If I don't play super slow, I'll get the matchups faster. Do I want to play 3 cards here? I mean, I kind of want to toss on the fish snack, perhaps. If the bug dies here, it's GG. They're not even attacking. They're not even attacking. Yeah, right. I still have 4 energy and a handful of cards. I'm glad they didn't play a cattail at least. I have a ton of plant cards. The mech is going to be doing destructive amounts of damage. Although Gravel Ant... I know it only gets one of the Nutcrack. It gets Nutcrack, but not Nut Throw. I think we get Acrobatic and Heroic disabled, right? I'll find out. I'll learn. It's not a great turn, you know? I could just do this all and then hit him with a Gravel Ant. I have 5 plant cards still. Just slow them down as much as I can. I mean, my bug is dead anyway. Look at this. Probably not going to survive the turn. Although Nemo at the end is a little bit whack. Like, I mean, they're going to get stunned. Yeah, so that's... I guess they get unstunned anyway. I mean, whatever. Oh my god, come on. Yes, it's only 75. It's only 75. Their hand is empty. Maybe there's a miracle. I only have 2 energy, though. I don't know. I don't know. Their hand is empty. I hit him with the Gravel Ant. The mech is going to do destructive amounts of damage to my plant. I don't know. Rip. Maxing out my shields and my damage. And they don't do too much. I mean, they're getting more energy, but their hand is still empty. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's not going to be a kill, though. Plant Pocky. Oh, that's going to be a kill. Okay, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. That sounds fair to me. I think I just do that, and then next turn I can Pocky Gravel, or I can just keep Drain Graveling. I mean, they're gonna have a lot of damage. Ooh, that's good for me. That's not a good hand for them. Although they are gonna probably have Nut Throws next turn. I don't know. Maybe Gravelant is bad when their hand is this empty, because I could just double Zigzag and get way more heals. I think here I should double Zigzag, honestly. I don't know, though. Now it's like, should I have not played Gravelant last turn anyway? Maybe I should have double Zigzagged last turn, honestly. Oh, wow, they passed. They had nothing to play. It's kind of sick. I got a crit, which is... I'm just getting really lucky with the crits. The problem is, I think they still kill me here. I could have rested last turn, actually, like, but they might have had a kill. They just needed double Nut Throw. I mean, I kind of just want to max out my shields so I can try to survive, and then they'll die to Blood Moon. I'll probably die to Blood Moon as well. I need to survive. If I have Drain Bites and it... I don't know. I need every point of defense possible. I mean, I think they just... Yeah, I'm dead. Probably. I think. Only 166. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way. I'm surprised it was only doing 166. It's like less than I'm used to. Okay. Let's just go again. I'm going to farm games. I got to do at least 10 to 20 games with the team and just not flinch. And then if it seems like it's not working... No, I lost the triple plant match. It was close, but I lost it. That match was close. All right. A shrimp fish, which is... My plant is great against that because they can't really get shrimp value. They don't have a way to do... They can't kill me in one turn unless they crit. So they probably have to go frontwards. And they don't have a lot of damage, really. I mean, the mech gives them some damage. Still no birds, man. Give me a bird. I don't have any turnips anyway. I could just Sticky Goo turn 1 and keep it simple. I mean, Third Glance is tempting, but I don't know if I really like playing a single Third Glance on turn 1, honestly. Like, I do it most of the time, historically, but I don't know if I like it. Alright, yeah, see, Cattail would have taken it away anyway. So they have plenty of cards and five energy. They have a lot of resources. Still just have a really not that much to do kind of draw. I mean, I'm not drawing my Pockies very early in these matches so far. Which is one reason why I'm not having a lot of damage, I think. Yeah, see, look, they're using Shrimp to get around stun, but Shrimp is a 1 energy card, so that's pretty expensive. So that, yeah, they use all 5 energy this turn. They they do kill us here, which means I lose 2 cards. It's not good. It's not good. I still don't draw any Pockies. No Pockies, no Sandals. This is why I need to keep playing. I think I'm getting really bad RNG on the draws, honestly. Like, my team looks so awkward right now, but I think I'm, like... I mean, I'm getting none of my damage cards. And I have, like... Maybe not enough. I don't know. I don't know. If they had a bird, I'd be looking good. Just do some shit like that with all 4 of those cards. I don't really know. I don't really know. I have a feeling that this team... It's not that I think it's great with the plant, but I think we're getting some really weird draws. So I just don't want to react too quick. Getting some really weird draws. I mean, I lost 7 games, like... I lost 7 out of my first 9 games yesterday with the Aqua team, right? And that's the tried and true. Sometimes you just get awkward shit. And then I won, like, equally as many in the next 9. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it just swings. Right now, literally still no Pocky with 2 Axies only. It's round 4. Like, I got 1 Sandal, no Pocky. You know, this is actually absurd. This is actually crazy. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to draw my damage. Give me 1 Pocky, please. Give me a Pocky, please. Oh. I mean, they're doing nothing. They're just playing cards. Thank you. This is what I need. And then... What else? Just a turnip for a little more damage. Yeah, if they pumpkin, they could still survive. Let's try it, though. Okay, we're good. Okay, I didn't need it, but I'll take it. Huge crit. Okay. I would have killed him either way, but it looks spectacular when you just have a huge crit there. Both of these don't get affected by Gravel Ant, so this is actually... This one still does okay against Gravel Ant, but I mean, against the plant, this one is screwed. We have to kill it, though, to get to the mech. We got to get to the mech. I mean, they could kill my bug. I don't know. I don't know. Like, do I want to maybe... I don't know. I'll play one card and try to get some value. But yeah, I was never going to survive this turn. Can we get last stand, please? So the mech has to hit us? Okay, that's perfect. I have a full hand and five energy. I can deny them of 4 cards, and then next turn I have 6 energy, and I try to wipe out the plant and then the mech the next turn. This might be a disaster, but no, it's not. It's perfect. They can still play a bunch of cards, but denying them 25% of the cards in their deck at this point, because it's 2 of the fish parts, is a good deal. And then we can do... I could double turn it, but I think we want to double zigzag. Just try to kill. I guarantee you they wanted to play more fish cards. They might just kill me with the mech, though. It looks pretty bleak. Yeah, GG. Again. I can also run the aqua Pocky in the middle and do a single bug team. So I could put either the sandal or keep the sticky goo in front. I could put aqua Pocky. Like with 4 Axies that all go together, there's other options as well. I just want to give it at least a few more games. I do think we're getting weird draws. We finally see a bird. No plant cards, though. I got to discard them this time. I definitely got to go for the discard. I'll discard 2. I'll discard 2. I'll save a bunch of cards. Yeah, see, because this happens. They played all 6 cards. This is why I don't play all 3 discards there. I also want to keep at least 2 energy because they have a Sirius, so I want to go to 0 or 2, but not 1. I mean, it's a strong first turn. But we do get to attack before the plant. And we're going to start some damage on the bird, which I can then follow up with the turnip if I draw enough cards in the plant. Or, I might have misspoken there, but yeah, damage in the bird so the plant can kill them. But I'm not likely to have that draw in the actual game because we know it's in my hand and it's not looking great. That's a rough start. Could have fish snacked, but I did not want to. Okay, well, I can kill their bird now. Or I can just... The thing is, like, at this point, the way it's going, I kind of just want to try to kill their plant. So I kind of want to do this. Four energy next turn. I mean, this isn't even going to kill, I don't think, though. I guess they can do this. Yikes, my bug's dead. Well, that's a GG. This might not be it. This exact build might not be it. I don't know. This is fucking terrible now. Now what? Now what? Now what? Like what? Like what? Like, they played all 6 cards on turn 1. They played all 6 cards. And they spicied me. Double pumpkin. But that means they can't play any plant cards next turn. Oh, this is not any of the matchups I'm supposed to be getting. Why is every team a mech team? My aqua's great against mech teams. I'm going back to the aqua for a while. Like, when there's no mechs, and then my aqua starts losing, that's what this is for. Every team is a mech team. Every team. Since when is every team a mech or beast team? It doesn't even make sense. What if I win this? There's no way. They gotta have a kill. They gotta... There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna win. I'm down to 2 energy. Nah, look at this. Look at this. 6 HP! Fuck! Come on, man. Hey, Uni, what's good? What's good? I definitely don't have enough damage right now. Agam is definitely correct. I do not have enough damage. No, it's clear. I mean, I think against some other matchups it could work, but I think Turnip and Gravel might just be a bad combo. That might be the problem. And then like all around, it's just not a lot of damage. I do think an Aqua in the middle might be a fun option, though. I don't think we should give up quite yet. Because if you give up on something right away, and you're never going to go back to it, right? It's like, if it seems like, oh, that's shit, let's just not try it again. That's it. It's done. If I'm like, okay, this isn't looking great, let's try a different thing, but still try more things. Like, I'm not, like, oh, no, I'm only in the top 6,000. Oh, geez. Yeah, all right. Like, raise your hand. Like, oh, no, like, I'm losing that. Like, raise your hand if your MMR is higher than mine. Like, you know, there's 5,277 of you. Like, oh no, out of millions of players. Like, we're doing fine, right? But this, I'm not afraid to keep trying stuff. As soon as I go back to the original, or even the fucking Anemones, either one, like, you know, I can. But let's try a variation. Let's just edit. Let's keep the Sandal, because I want to have damage, right? Let's put this guy in front. This might not work at all, but I want to try it. Let's put the Pocky in the middle. Let's go double Pocky. Single bug, more damage, still Turnip. This might not be it either, but let's just keep experimenting. Honestly, I'm having fun and I'm learning. Whereas with this team, I'm kind of just farming. And I was cool to just farm, but the community told me that they didn't like it. No one told me directly, but everyone was very clear. Like, you got to go for top 1,000 Flux. You gotta keep trying and keep growing and 1% better every day, right? And you guys are right. Everyone is correct, you know? So I'm like, all right, let's keep fucking learning. But this is what happens. Learning means losing more initially. Yeah, I bought this new plant. It's, you know. Oh, Hitman, what's good? I missed it yeah, in the chat there. My bad. Welcome in if you're still listening. New team feels good, even if we're losing, which feels bad. Let's go. Let's go again. My mouse is giving me the low battery light symbol. I have more batteries, but I'm going to wait until it literally dies, and I'm going to hope it doesn't die until I'm done streaming. So if the mouse dies mid-match, we're going to lose one to that. Now, this is what the plant is for, though. This is good shit. We can shut down one of the Anemone parts and the Nemo. Not Goda. I think it's the green one we stop. So they keep their mouth and their horn. They lose their back 2 parts. Turnip would be really nice here. Their bird also doesn't really get Dark Swoop value against our plant in general. Let's start discarding to set up some stuff. I'll save 2 energy in hand. I mean, they're going down to no cards in hand, but they might be destroying both my energy. Yeah, it's a sad day. No energy for me. Now I have Nemo, though, and that's the thing. I was doubtful that the team without having Nemo was going to work. Nemo, to me, is an essential part of, like, every team I've ever played, pretty much. I don't know if I've ever had a team work that didn't have Nemo. Honestly, like, ever in my life of Axie. I know they're out there, but... To me, Nemo is, like, an essential part. Like, one Axie on the team just seems like it has to have it. Yeah, but they played their Goda, one of their Anemone parts. They played a Nemo over here. I mean, they have plenty of energy, but they only have 3 cards. They have 3 cards, 3 energy. We're looking to set up some turnips. I mean, it's going to be tough. It is, like, I just don't have a lot of damage with Gravelant, to be fair, so we might not end up getting turnip value, but we'll see. Let's just fish, snack, and chill. Okay, bird is stunned. We actually get to hit them and do a little damage, which is very nice, because now the turnip will be able to finish off the bird if we want. Just getting that initial damage on there. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. Slowly. I think if I double go to maybe with a fin as well, and then next turn I have 6 energy minus whatever they destroy, and then I think next turn we can kill, like... This looks a little awkward, but I think we can kill one Axie next turn and another Axie the turn after, and then I might have a good 1v1. So let's see. Yeah, so no Pockeys on my plant, but this is enough to kill. It's 240 before all the bonuses, so I can take out the bird. I could even go as far as to... This guy goes before the fish, right? So it's like if I just do... this, I might not get them. They might heal. I could save turnips for like one more turn and just do something like this. Kill this fish now, kill bird next turn. This plant wins the 1v1 all day. I'm confident. I think this makes sense. I'm like learning this team for the or I'm learning these different ideas and trying to figure out how this plant can work. I think this makes sense. They destroy 1 energy. It's okay, I'll start redrawing the Nemos pretty soon. Although my fish is taking some damage for sure. That's the thing, is that the bird might kill my fish next turn, but if my plant kills the bird after they kill the fish, I do think we're going to win the 1 versus the 1, and we have... I mean, I got a lot of cards. Could also go for the kill on the frontliner. I don't know, though. This thing has such low damage output. We do as well, but we're going to be winning the damage game all day. The Godas are annoying. Graveland also disables one of their heals. Okay. Turnip. Drain. Pocky. Kill bird. I don't know. My first time getting to target a bird. Hey, nice. They rested. So they're going to get last stand, it looks like. That's fine. They do get one last chance to attack, which is actually not amazing. It's kind of annoying. They might just single egg. This is definitely that kind of turn. I mean, I could defend a little bit. I could just rest. Let them do what they're going to do. And I'll have a full hand. I could just Gravel Ant and I'll have a full hand with 3 energy. I can just rest and go to 4 energy next turn. I know I'm going to need to build that up. No 0 cost. Like, I mean, this plant is definitely a little bit awkward, but I'm starting to learn how to play it. Let's rest here. I think I'm starting to learn how to play the plant. And that feels good. Still here? Awesome. Unranked mode for trying new builds? Nah. Fuck that. People just shouldn't be so attached to their MMR. Like, I understand it sucks if you go down to a lower bracket of SLP, for sure. But at the end of the day, the goal is to learn and get better so that you can be, you know, 1,000 points higher. As opposed to, like, clinging to, like, 100 or 200 points that you might lose if you try, you know. If you can't get it back, you didn't deserve it the first time. Like, I know it's tough, but that's just the reality. If you can't get it back, not like you don't, not like someone doesn't deserve it, like they suck as a person, but they don't deserve it if they can't get it back, in my opinion. It just doesn't feel like it's real if it's only, I don't know. Like, the top players do it time and time again. That's what makes them the best. It's not just doing it once. I mean, I was surprised. I am surprised that I've stayed as high rank as I have. I thought I was going to fall down for a while again. I thought I got kind of lucky, but then it turned out I was able to hold the ranks for a while. I, like, want to fuck something up and then get it back. Just, like, to prove to myself it's real, even. You know? I don't know. Ooh, nice. They only played Goda. Gravelant could have gotten big value here by shutting down half of their heals. As it is, they're going to heal up probably fully next turn. Quadruple heal for them. I mean, it's going to do some damage to me as well. This is where, like, even with 4 energy at the end, it's a little bit awkward. I kind of just want to Gravel. Then all they have is Goda and, you know, they just have 4 parts. I don't think I kill him this turn. I should have Gravel Anted in the last turn. Okay, they're going for a triple heal, which is a full heal, yeah, and then 1 Goda. I mean, I can double Zigzag next turn. I don't know. Maybe I should have just, like, Gravel Anted first and then gone for a big attack the turn after that. Still learning how to play with this shit. Now we're, like, in the losing in Blood Moon scenario, it feels like. See, there you go. When I Gravel Ant, they only can play 1 Goda. But it's not looking amazing. I mean, I'm healing up a lot now. I just only have 2 energy per turn, which is so bad. I could just go for enough damage to surprise and kill him, like, in Blood Moon. Or I can double Drain Bite. They have Nemo. It just seems like they're going to be ahead. I could single Drain Bite Gravel Ant. Never let them play Nemo again, for example. Let's try this. I don't know. It's pretty awkward. But I still feel like I'm learning how I might be able to make it work. Hey, Jocelyn, how's it going? You're trying a new variation because it looked more fun? Down 300, but having fun? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's the way. I really do. Because you can always, like, we can always go back to the builds that worked. Like, if I didn't sell anything that I needed, so it's like, you know, even if MMR goes down, it's usually pretty easy to get it back. Stick to the plan, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna kill me right here. They got me. I don't know. This plant might not make it. This plant might not be it. I could also put it in the front of the team, maybe. And then still have the fish in the back for the end game. I could just play the plant completely differently. Maybe that makes more sense. Just trying to find a way where at least it feels right. Try it. Try to find it. Okay. Turnip versus turnip. Beast in the back with gerbil jump. Just gonna go aggressive. Okay, they passed. Very good. A yam would have sucked. Yam would have sucked. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, I'm just getting really weird matchups. I guess I might just go back to the other team. I feel like the team I've been playing for the last few weeks, is perfect against the matchups I'm getting today. It just, like, wasn't the case for a while. I should have put Sunder first. That was kind of a mistake. It just, like, literally the last few days, or the last week even, but especially the last, like, 5 days or so. I don't know, just so many bad matchups, but now, all of a sudden, it's beasts and mechs everywhere. So I guess I will go back. I mean, regardless of the variation, this plant, I'm just not getting the stuff I thought I was going to get. Maybe the plant wouldn't work anyway, but I don't know. Right now, especially, I've played against one bird all day. I mean, getting some shields and some value here feels good. I'm hoping to draw some Nemos pretty soon. Okay, some damage. A little bit of damage. They have Zigzag, but they can't use it this turn. Double Pocky, but there's no way. They gotta kill the plant. There's no way. There's just no way I'm gonna get to do it. I should rest since I haven't drawn any Nemos. I need to get energy. That's a shame. There's just no way. There's no way, you know? As you can see, my plant would have died. I would have just wasted the energy. There's a Nemo. I'm going for it. Ugh, so much shield. I could have killed him if they didn't put up 200 shield. $200 shield. Come on, man. Come on. If I can get to this end game, I still win. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Easy. 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 Get the Nemo. Perfect. Absolutely perfect execution. Obviously, my team is amazing. Plant in the front. Maybe this is a lot better. I mean, hey, this actually worked out pretty well. Maybe I don't need to go back. See, that's a victory right there. That's a solid 21 SLP juicer right there. How the game's so far? So far, okay. We're testing out a new Axie. It might be a lemon. It might not be good. But, well, you know, I'm hoping it's good. This might be a better arrangement. I mean, that actually was pretty good. Let's keep playing with it. That win gave me a little more wind in my sails. You're third, right, James? You're third? I'm trying to remember who's who from Twitch. So they have a barb plant in front. Bug in the middle with barb. And then a fear. A fish of fear. The fear is going to make it very hard to get value from my plant. They have no way to steal energy. I kind of just want to rest this first turn. Oh, wow. They double Nemo right away. Okay. We're down to 4 cards next turn. I don't discard anything. Neither do they. I don't discard anything. Neither do they. But they have 4 cards in hand, and I have, you know, 9. Spicy stops the Drain Bite. Well, now if I was them, I'd want to play Fear, because now I'm trying to get some plant value. I could just not do any of this, but I don't know. It just feels really bad to not get any plant value. Just do this, go to 4 energy next turn. I gotta hope they don't play something that destroys me here. Luckily, there's no fear right now. No cute bunny. This is great. I still have the problem of my frontliner going before my midliner here, so it's hard to get around fear. But yeah, we get good damage there, and the Gravelant shuts down that plant next turn. No Zigzag, Cactus, or Spicy. This seems pretty good. They don't have a lot of cards. I mean, their fish hasn't really played anything yet, so I guess some strong fish attacks are likely. I mean, if I'm going to go double and the bait, I don't even really need to use the Pocky. If they have double barb, I guess they get me. This should be good. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I got to get some value. When I have 2 Axies and they have 3, it's time for me to get some value. This is it. Got him. Perfect amount of cards. They do some damage to my bug. Ugh, I need a Nemo. I need a Nemo bad. I could just go for it, but if they fish snack, I'm just not going to kill them. I'm spending 4 energy. I don't want to rest. I don't want to rest. I don't want to rest. Can we survive? Their hand is empty. Can we survive, please? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can we get some attacks? They just played both cute bunnies. They're not going to be able to use fear. If I can get to this end game, I mean, am I going to go all in here? I'm not going to play the sandal. Yes, I have to. I have to. I want to leave 4 energy, but I got to go all in or else I think we're fucked. Okay, this is perfect. There's no chance in hell that their bug survives. And they go last. They don't get to attack. This is great. No fish snack. Yes! Empty hand again. I have 2 Axies. We do some damage on their only Axie remaining. It's a crit. That's what I call a GG. They can't even speed up unless I hit them, and I can't hit them unless my bug survives. I guess in last stand, I could hit them and then go dead and then 1v1, but their hand is going to have a maximum of 0 cards, or a maximum of 1 card at end of turn if that happens. They are unlikely to have lethal with a exactly 4-card hand, having played a Swift Escape the turn prior, since they have Cute Bunny and Nemo in their deck. They need the perfect 4-card attack. They have to redraw. Let's play the double Sunder. In this case, it is almost that bad scenario, but their hand is empty, so it's okay. It's kind of bad, but their hand is empty. I draw enough to kill them, I think, no matter what they play. And they concede. Okay, maybe this is the build. Maybe the plant just needs to get into the front. It still feels like a janky build. Is this the build, though? Maybe this is the build. Yeah, putting the plant in the front might be what we needed to do. Can we stack some more dubs? Maybe this is going to work out. I'm liking this single bug variation. I'm liking it. Look, people are already copying me. Well, it's a cute bunny on the front and the back. My plant, again, is going to have a hard time getting card value. If my bug was a little faster than my plant, we could really have better outplays against cute bunnies. I might eventually have to figure that out. If I can find, like, 34 speed bugs or whatever for around the same price as this. Sell one, buy one, you know? I don't know. We'll see. As it stands, this could be a good turn to rest. They have no energy steal. Not that much discard. I mean, I could discard 1 card. There's no cattail. I won't even do that. Let's just save everything. They played 5 cards. Okay. Okay. There's that fear, which I'm not going to fall for. They discard 1 of my cards, but yeah, they have 4 cards in hand and 2 energy. I feel pretty good about that. That's fine. Hey, we'll see if they have enough attacks with 2 energy from this fish to kill me here. They could. They could. Double hero, you know? Double hero's bane. I could probably do it. They already used a cute bunny, though. They can't have double cute bunny. Do I just play these plant cards, or do I want to go further? I still don't really have what I want, which is one of my Pockies and my Aqua, hopefully. Or a Sandal, something to push more damage. Let's just play this. Let's leave 2 energy behind. Yeah, see, they blew the fear last turn, so now we don't have it as a problem this turn. Again, they're going to discard 1 of my cards. Oh, spicy! That's actually kind of annoying. If we draw that zigzag, can't play it. Okay, we draw a turnip. The turnip could keep the plant alive if they have, like, single fin or something. I mean, we'll die from poison soon afterwards, though. It's a lot of energy. It's 1 energy. It's a lot for a plant that's just going to be dead either way pretty soon. I think I'm rather focused on killing their plant. And this should hopefully do it. Might want to play a fish snack in case of single pumpkin. I would love to save 1 energy, but I think this is the play. I'm going to have to build up energy again after this turn. Give me my Nemos! I need those Nemos. Yeah, this is a kill. Oh, it's a last stand. I'll take it. They're going to get rid of their own last stand. You know, turnip would have been a close one there, but I have no regrets. Discard 1 of their cards right after they go down to 2 Axies. Yeah, so they have 4 cards in hand this turn. It said 1 before the end of turn, which means they draw 3. 1 plus 3 equals 4. The chance of killing the bug right now if they don't have the right cards. The fish snack is also fantastic for survivability. Although fear is on the menu. They haven't played the second cute bunny yet. Not gonna lie. I mean, I could do it this way, so if there's no fish snack, I get that Nemo value, because I would love to get that energy. This is okay, because it means they're not really going to do a lot to my bug. And I'm still pushing big damage. They're down to 101. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's okay. I mean, I guess I could have played Pocky Sandal, and it would have been extra sick. Here's the question, like, am I brave enough to do this? Probably not. It's not necessary. It might be necessary, though. I have 3 cards in the bug, 1 on the fish, in a relatively close endgame. The 1v1 is good, but if I go 1v2 with this fish, it's not going to work. Please. Oh, Jesus. They are going to take fear off of us, though, so we're okay. We're actually good. Holy shit. It worked. The Flux Special. You got to be brave. We do not go quietly into that night, whatever it is. We go heavy for the dub every time. Okay. Same kind of thing as last time. I mean, they're not going to put us into the last stand from this health, most likely. They're probably just going to kill us or not. Most likely they will. But this is the good part, is they use 2 energy. They have 5 cards in hand. I mean, we both have Finn. This is pretty awkward, frankly. The question is, do I want to save more energy? I could do this and definitely have a 4-card attack next turn. If they single Finn and I do this, though, they could get ahead of me. We're a little bit ahead of them, like 55 to 54. I think I single Finn, and I pray that they don't have enough. I'm still hopeful. There could be Cute Bunny and Nemo in here. Okay, there's Cute Bunny, but no Nemo. Oh, I'm dead. But they also had double Finn, so I would have lost if I went for a bigger attack, I think. Close one. Didn't quite work out. We should maybe review that. Probably take a quick glance at the replay. Turn 1 was really good because they used fear and I didn't play into it. I didn't waste any cards here. First 2 turns seem really good from what I remember. So, turn 2. They only had Spicy on the frontline plant. I still didn't have that much damage, though. I have 0. I have 1 Pocky in my hand, actually, not 0. 1 Pocky, 0 Sandals. I feel like I need at least 2 out of 6 there. Like I have like 4 Pockies and 2 Sandals in the deck. I need at least 2 of those to put some good damage together against the plant. Turn 3. God, I wish I could just have it automatically pause in between turns. I really wish it did that. Such a small change would make such a big difference to reviewing these matches. It's like you just can't think. It like almost fast fucking forwards every time the hand is like being dealt. Like, so you just can't get a good look. It's crazy. I mean, I could go. All right, it's fine. I killed the plant here. I got pretty good value from my cards. I could have played the fish snack on my frontliner if I had one. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm getting tilted by this replay system. It's... Fuck! I just can't review the match because the replay... I'm getting so tilted by it right now. Oh my god. It's so annoying. I just can't even fucking review the match. I can't see shit. It's so annoying. I have to do it where I have to micromanage it super hard or else it's just impossible. I gotta do it. I have to let it play through the first, like... Alright, hold on. Play through the first two turns. And then I gotta do that. Like, this is fucking annoying. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's actually look at round 3. Imagine it paused in between turns and you clicked a button. Like, even at half speed, I can't get the fucking hand to just be, like, there for a second so I can look at the turn. I really hope they fix this. Okay. I mean, they had, like, no cards here. The thing is, I have a lot less discard with this when I do it this way. A lot less discard. With double bug here, I would keep the pressure on, probably, with a lot more discards. I mean, I do play third glance here. They have a low amount of cards in hand. I'm not getting any Nemos at this point, so I can't rejuice my energy. I'm just trying to see, like, where is the problem? Or what can I change? Where's the problem? What can I change? What can I do? I think it was a mistake to not play the Sandal this turn. I don't know why I got so focused on all the Aqua cards. I think, especially when they don't have targeting, it's clearly better. I think this is the biggest mistake of the match. If I play Pocky and then Sandal and that's it, I can't be afraid of using bug cards from full health. Like, I mean, given how much I play cards when I have, like, 50 health left, why would I be afraid from full health, right? So I should have clearly played the Sandal. Pocky and Sandal would have been huge here. It would have killed, I think. Or, nah, it wouldn't have killed, actually, with 154 shield, but it would have given me way better value. I would have kept these Aqua cards. They play a fish snack without getting a stun from it. This is probably the biggest mistake. I could have put him at a similar amount of health, but gotten the Sandal value. I mean, now I have double Sandal. But at the same time, I could have 3 fish cards instead of just 1. They do have another fish snack, right? So it is a thing. But this would have given me the option to actually play the risky fish. I could have done risky fish, Nemo, swift escape this turn, and we would have killed the bug. But by playing all my fish cards last turn, now I only have risky fish, and I just get 1 hit and then a stun. If I didn't play Nemo and swift escape last turn, I would be able to kill the bug here, and they wouldn't get to use their attacks. Although they could have gone into last stand. It would have at least had a chance of killing them before. At least, worst case, maybe they end up with 1 bar of last stand. They draw into the bug. I kill it before it can do anything. I think turn 4 was actually the big mistake here, and we could have possibly won this. I would have had a much better position in the end game that way. Review the stream on YouTube. I could do that, but I won't get the opponent's cards. And I actually like... I mean, there's definitely some value to reviewing and not seeing the opponent's cards and just being like, what should you do in this spot in general? But I think it does... I learn a lot from, like, being like, oh, they didn't have cards there, actually. Or, oh, like, just kind of reminds you that your opponent doesn't always have the perfect draw. Maybe I could do YouTube as well, though. That's true. I mean, I like having a replayer in the game. It's definitely a big advantage versus not having it. But it is fucking annoying that it's like specifically has like no time where the whole hands are visible and it doesn't like if you're trying and you're half speed and you're pausing, you still end up with something like this a lot. It's just a little bit irritating. I usually don't let it get to me, though. It's just up to me to deal with it. Otherwise, I'm not accomplishing anything by just being salty about it, so. I could have played all 3 cards here, but I didn't. I mean, if they had one more Nemo in their hand, we actually might have won, you know? If they had been forced to play a Nemo, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think this team can work, though. If I'd played turn 4 differently, and it doesn't seem like a tough play to find, honestly. It doesn't seem like a tough play to find. That was just one of those, you know, I could have played it a little differently. Okay. Well, we're having fun. I'm going to keep playing. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. And then as soon as I get back, we will keep queuing. We're starting to queue up a lot more. I'm starting to get a feel for it. We still might switch back to the main team that I've been using, the double bug aqua. But I want to get more games in with this build. I'm intrigued by how it plays. All right, be right back. BRB. All right. Head down, grind mode. Let's learn. Getting somewhere. Definitely getting somewhere. Okay. They have way more discards than me. Gravel Ant can get really good value. I can just Gravel Ant and then go for a big attack on the bug next turn. Hope they don't discard my whole hand. Hope they don't discard everything. They discard one. Here's my Gravel Ant, and they discard a second one. It's going to put my plant in last stand, unfortunately. By 3 damage. That's rough. Now they just play 1 fish card. And otherwise, I have absolutely no attacks. That fucking sucks, dude. Oh, good. I get plant value. That's really good. Okay, I remember this spot from the last match. I gotta make sure I play that Sandal. Save my aqua cards for like a million different reasons. Let's just play both my bug cards. Let's just play both of my bug cards. Unfortunately, they put up insane amounts of shields. That was terrible. That was rough. Probably bad. But I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the value. I just need one Nemo. I have 6 cards in my hand. None of the Nemos, though, which is what I actually need. Now they play literally one fish snack. And everything is ruined. Where's a Nemo when you need one? I need that energy, and I need that fish snack avoidance. You know, 0 cost card in general. You know? Fuck. I don't even have any fins. I played both my fins. Okay, I have new team fatigue. I'm gonna go back to what's the tried and true proven team, maybe. I have some new team fatigue. Let's go back to the tried and true, and then maybe I'll go back to the experimental stuff a little later. I need to play something that I feel a little more confident in now. I'm starting to get a little bit it's starting to shake my confidence. What the fuck? I literally queue up against a double aqua team for the first time all day as soon as I switch to this build. Who the fuck is controlling the queue right now? What the fuck? Someone is trolling me. Someone has like the root access to this queue, and they are trolling the fuck out of me. First double aqua queue up all day. Okay, they do have the fear. Which, it's not going to matter, though, because I'm not playing any cards on my frontliner. They could play a Yam, but they already played one on the first turn, so I'm just going to go for huge value here. Please no Yam. They have a second Yam, but that's actually fine, you know? I'm pushing so much damage. It means my end game is bleak, but my midliner bug could become my end game Axie. Ooh, a Rosebud is fucking annoying. I think we still push him to last stand. Oh, no, my midliner gets poisoned too, but we do put him in last stand. That second Yam on round 2 is rough. It's tempting to play more cards in my midliner, but maybe I'll just fish snack and pass. I mean, there's no reason to play more cards. I could do this to get an energy back, but I'm just wasting a card. So I'll just Nemo for a free elimination of last stand. I guess I didn't need to because they did that anyway. I could have just rested. I don't know, though. They could have played a plant card. You know, it's nice to kind of lock it in. All right, they get a Tri-Spikes combo on the midliner. This is a weird-ass team. They have double discard parts. They have one on this guy, one on this guy. They also have Grub Surprise. Apply fear to shielded targets. Pretty good against my team. This is likely to be able to kill. It depends, but it looks pretty good. They just used both Tri-Spikes last turn, so they do have less shields. My midliner is still out of the way of the fear attacks. If we don't kill them, we'll be damn close. Okay, their hand is empty. Their hand is empty, and they don't defend that midliner. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. They are going to discard my Swift Escape, so both our hands are empty. But that's still really good, because now they're going to lose. Oh, nice. I actually got that Sunder. I wonder if they had a card left before that. Anyway, we kill their... Yeah, we kill the midliner. Unnecessary crit. I draw no cards on my fish. Uh-oh. Guess I'm just going to play everything. I definitely want to use the fish snack and see if I can catch them hitting me with a fin or a koi. I mean, the hand was empty. They're playing their whole hand, but they're missing one of the Grub Surprises, and they don't get a fear. Oh, exact lethal. But at least this is actually a good scenario. Their hand is empty, and I get rid of my bug. I mean, I don't do any damage, I guess, so maybe not that good. They're faster this turn, but slower in general, unless they have double koi here. They also might just kill me if I don't defend. They're going to kill me if I do defend, most likely. It also gives them a chance to single grub. I don't know. It seems fucking bleak. They play all 3 cards. I die. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Metapod. RNG gods not on my side. It's pretty whack that I built my team with that plant specifically for double aqua. 13 games, no double aqua. Switch to this team, first game, double aqua. It's just whack. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I'll get over it, but it's whack. This is what we've been seeing all day, is stuff like this. This is much better. This is what I want to see. Honestly, it was probably just a funny thing, honestly. Like, I doubt it's going to be, like, a bunch of double aqua. That would be really weird. It could happen, I guess. That would be very weird. All right, so here they have a lot of combos in their team. They do have some turn 1 aggression available. Let's just... I mean, I could go all in. They have some discards. They have 1 discard part. I could do something like this. 3 energy next turn. Push damage, quickly discard their hand. Or I can save those fish parts. They only have 1 discard part. I'm not going to start throwing everything at the out the window here just because they have 1 discard part on 1 Axie. Yeah, so they do go aggressive. I played my only card I had for defense on the frontliner. Their hand is going to be empty. They don't kill my front bug. This seems pretty good. This seems reasonable. 317 damage combo with my fish. I mean, they have Smart Shot in the midliner and the backliner. So my fish is still probably going to be the last Axie on my team to be alive, but they could snipe it out and leave my midliner. So, I mean, I mostly want to save fish cards, I feel like, but it is really tempting to go for a kill right here. Because they had an empty hand, so while Pumpkin is scary, it's also relatively unlikely, and I think we just do this. Yeah, they played 1 Thunderclaw, which I'm not going to... Oh, no, I try not to give them a chance, but unless... Do they get last stand? Yeah, they do. It was close. They might not have. Would have been nice to do a little damage in the dusk and not lose a card, but hey, what can you do? We're still looking pretty good. 5 cards in their hand now. This is where I kind of like feel that Smart Shot coming, you know? I mean, I probably shouldn't dump my whole hand, but I think something like this seems decent. Would I rather, with the Chomp, would I rather lose the bait or the Sunder? I'd probably rather miss bait. Probably rather play these cards. They could just kill the frontliner as well. This is not amazing, but you know, I want to do it basically because I don't think resting feels very good here. They're actually the ones who rest. I mean, this is pretty good if I can just get the kill. They're unlikely to let me get the kill that cheaply. They don't have a lot of shields on that thing, though. Whoa! I'm used to seeing Ivory Chops, Keratin Overgrowths, and all kinds of stuff. Other than Chomp, their defense isn't amazing. I mean, they have 0 cost in Cottontail. The thing is that Smart Shot, if I had a fish snack, it'd be sick. Smart Shot is a bird move, right? So it's like, it activates the stun from fish bait. In the front, though, I want to use Sticky Goo. Alright, let's see. This might actually last stand. Oh my god, exact damage! Yeah, nice try. Gaining energy with an empty hand and removing your own last stand. They're going to kill my bug, but I clearly have the upper hand in this end game, and they are sad. Conceding on round 6 is likely in my mind. I just got to rest here. I just need to draw. Concede? Question mark? No? May as well. I'm just going to one-shot them. Can they Smart Shot and kill my fish right here? Is it possible? I mean, hey, if it is, that could be a crazy lesson. I should have played all my cards and killed the beast. I definitely just got lazy. I've never seen a Smart Shot before. I don't think I get punished. I also think I might win if they do that. I might win with the bug anyway, but I actually did maybe just play a little bit hastily there. Uh-oh. I like this. Let's go. This is funny. I'll take it. I get last stand, but then it goes away. They have 5 cards in hand. I mean, they don't have any energy generation. I have no fucking idea. They actually have a lot of energy, I think. Yikes. Dude, they might win. They might absolutely win. Now they're shielding up a little bit. And I don't think I have enough to kill. Okay. Well, they're empty-handed, but they do a lot of damage, and I'm empty-handed as well. Oh my god, I might have threw. Can I get a crit on the third glance? Give me a crit on the third glance. It's still not enough if I get a crit on the third glance. Even that's not enough, is it? Dude, holy shit. Okay, that's a good draw with one fish snack and no Sunder Claws. Please! Please! Oh no! No! I threw so bad! I've never played against Smart Shot Beast before. That one's just me throwing. Oh no! Oh, I'm losing from RNG and I'm losing from blunders. You can't have both. You can't do both. You gotta not blunder when you're getting bad RNG. You can't throw away the wins. Oh, that sucked. I'm in pain. I'm in mental anguish. Okay. That was sucked. I just had to play all my cards on the turn they use Smart Shot. That sucked. That just fucking sucked. Nothing else to say. That sucked! So salty about that. So fucking salty. That was like the freest win ever. Why did I pass? Why did I just do it? I did it so fast. It was so bad. At least their plant doesn't get a lot of value. They gain some energy, but not a lot of value otherwise. Do I want to do it this way? I feel like pumpkins are imminent, but resting another turn just does not seem viable. Wish I had a Nemo. Really do. I think I'm just going to go single discard. Not use the third glance. I really want 4 energy next turn. They passed. There we go. That's really good. Turns out I didn't even need the sandals. Oh, man. I must have underestimated the damage or... No. Look, if they play Pumpkin, I need another card. And if they play Pumpkin plus something else, then I need both sandals. That wasn't terrible. Now I have 4 energy. Get ahead of the Dark Swoop range. They already played 1 Dark Swoop. They could have another combo set up by now. Fish Snack here to defend against bird attacks on this side. This will hopefully be enough to kill the beast, but they might use Acro and get a lot of shield. Okay, they only played beast cards. It doesn't look like enough to kill my bug. I'm gonna need the bug to finish off the beast, though. Oh, yeah, one of them's a heroic reward. Awkward play, honestly. I'm not sure why. Nice crit, though. They got that crit. Definitely hurts my beast right at a critical point of the game. Are they gonna go for a Dark Swoop? This is like the most awkward hand of all time, IMO. This is crazy. Try to catch him sleeping, because this hand is fucking awkward. This is fucking awkward. I mean, it's not good. That is very bad. This is generally a losing end game. Ugh. Yeah, this has been a tough one, but that is what you expect when you try new teams, especially when you're really experimenting, is you expect to lose some matches. I think this might not actually work out. I know it looks good at first, but they played properly by resting. Because I don't even have enough energy to kill him this turn. That's, like, so fucking sad, you know? I mean, I could have just... yeah. Now they kill me. It's pretty shitty. times like these when I just have to play, you know? Gotta play. Yeah, look at this. I mean, they're running a different version, but this has even less damage than my plant had. They're playing it with a bird, though. This team has a lot of combos that they want to pull off, so let's go ahead and discard a bunch of shit. Yeah, they play 4 cards, and I discard their other 2. I could have played the fish snack, to be fair. I would have blocked one of those bird attacks. Now I guess my frontliner just dies. I mean, I killed their bird right away, which is actually a good thing. But, ooh, my bug might have died anyway, so I might have actually gotten away with not playing that fish snack. I think it would have died anyway. Okay, well, they have an empty hand, and they played all their energy. So they'll probably rest unless they have a Sirius. I mean, if I rest, I can kill this plant next turn. Okay. You do have Gravel Ant right there. Oh, beautiful. I'm not sure if I kill them, though. I gotta go kind of quick. If they can get a full hand with Gravel Ant in a 1v1, they'll just stun lock my fish. I could go for the 2-turn kill here in Nemo, but they also have Sirius. I just gotta go for it. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. This is a kill, right? Yeah. By 7 damage. Do they kill my bug? Not quite. And now my bug can play cards. And more importantly, my bug can discard. Oh, they use Spicy! They literally can't kill me if I do this. Unless they have double Cactus. I could also just rest. And go for the kill next turn. I'm not going to have enough cards if I just rest. That looks like a double Biden's, so I feel good. Or it's single Biden's, double Zigzag. So they still only have 5 cards in hand. They should have both Gravel Ants by now, though. But this is the fucking turn, because they can't steal energy. So I do this, and then I have 4 energy next turn. I hit them with the sandals. They kill the bug. Hopefully. I mean, if not, then we'll play different. But, you know, they probably / hopefully kill the bug. And then I shouldn't redraw both Nemos. I shouldn't redraw both Nemos. I need the energy, and I can draw one, but I can't redraw both. I'm not sure if these are fish cards or bug cards in the deck right now. I also discard one of the cards that are still in their hand. Keep them at 5, but, I mean, if they get a Gravel Ant on my fish, it's probably going to be a GG. But I should kill them next turn. Just don't give me both the Nemos back. Don't give me both the Nemos. Okay, that's it. Thank you. GG. GG. I had a plan. That was an intense 6-game match. That was actually a pretty intense 6-round match, rather. Whatever, you know, 6 turns. That was crazy. I didn't need the crit, but obviously it's nice. Style points. But I didn't need that shit for the record. Holy crap. That was, yeah, getting rid of that bird early in the match, I think, was really nice. I think that helped. Okay, we're up against the test. They have a cattail slap in the front. That's not great. Buntena team. Rest turn 1. Looks promising. Just don't have a great play here. Too many cards in my frontliner, which they might fear. Okay, this is a little better. I can at least get sticky goo value off the frontliner. I could just do that and pass. They could go with massive amounts of antennas. It is certainly possible. I could play around fear, even though it's going to really suck when they play it. And I could do something like this. Dump all energy and discard 3 cards from their hand. Try to get us both down to, like, basically having nothing. Yeah, they played 8 cards. I'm lucky they didn't have Cattail Slap. I actually didn't really think about it. Usually these kinds of teams don't have Cattail Slap. That was lucky. But yeah, they empty out their hand. They do set up some fear, but then they get rid of it. And my frontliner gets full value. Wow, this turn was absolutely fantastic. It could have gone so badly. Just one Cattail Slap. Or, like, if they hadn't played into all of my shit exactly perfectly. Like, they got Fish Snack stunned, and then they got Sticky Goo stunned. Wow. They played 8 cards, and look at my team. I barely took any damage. They played 8 fucking cards. That's actually insane. That's got to feel extremely bad. That's got to feel tremendously bad. The antennas could be coming. I mean, I know it sounds paranoid. I guess just let them have it at this point. Okay, nah. I mean, they're not stealing energy. I just miss a Thunderclaw. It's fine. I miss a Thunderclaw, and that is fine. Okay. These sandals are going to be good to have later for defense, but double sandals kind of the right play. I think something like this probably. I don't know. The chance of antennas is so high. That's the only thing. Like, do I want to intentionally dump my energy? I kind of just don't want to waste the cards. So I won't even play the Nemo. I'll limit them to stealing 1 energy. They never steal anything. And I played the right amount of cards. They kill my frontliner, which has no cards on it. And this looks good. Get down to the 1v1, and then they're doomed. They haven't played Ivory Chops yet, though. So that's definitely a possibility. Could just do this, so even if they play a bunch of antennas, I'll have something, and then next turn go for the kill and use that as the turn for high shields. If they just yeet my bug here, then this could look really terrible in retrospect, but I think it's unlikely that they go for the yeet. They're probably going to go for the defense, not the offense. That's my thought process here. Fish Snack is a good example of that. Okay. That was exactly what I wanted to see. Just get down to the 1v1 and it's a win. I mean, I can just do this. I'm a little worried about Fish Snack. I'm going to put Risky Fish at the end. This looks insane, but I think this is it, because then I just get to the 1v1, and then I'm clearly going to win it. I'll have a turn to get my momentum back. I don't think the bug dies here, you know? I mean, I guess you could think of a way that this can go wrong for sure, but looks good. Looks good. I don't think I'm crazy there. I think I got to get value from the bug cards, and then that necessitates me to go for the kill. Which I do get by just enough. Just enough. Bug stays alive. I can just Thunderclaw and pass, and then I'm waiting for the fish cards. Having plus attack is nice. I could go for the stun, but they may or may not even play aqua cards, you know? I mean, they do it this way, yeah. So the bug goes down. And then I think next turn I'm good. They also played both their fins. So they're not going to have 2 fins again. I just do this, and I can clean up next turn if they put up enough shields to survive. Because they will not put up lethal, especially not if they're using bug signal for shields. Especially not. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this is the team that I know works. This is a team that I know works. This double bug aqua build. That plant that I bought might not be good enough, unfortunately. Did not really feel like it was very good, although we'll see. I might hang on to it for a while. See if I can get it up against the double aqua meta if I start seeing it again, but this might be the move. I'm planning on I'm hoping / planning on trying a variety of variations, like until I find other versions of the team that could be really fun. So that was like attempt number 1. You know, we'll try 100 different teams, you know? We'll try as many as we have time for until V2 hits. I'm probably just going to focus on this for a while at least. It's a lot more affordable for me to stick to one archetype and try a bunch of different versions. At least for now, you know? We'll see. If I land a nice business juicer and I make some money, then I might be able to, you know, fund some other archetypes. It'd be fun to try, but for now... For today, we're back to the old reliable. And then I'll try to at least have something new each week for YouTube. That's a good pace, you know? Have at least one day a week be a chance to try some new shit. Yeah, this is kind of an awkward first turn. We'll play the Sticky Goo. We'll play the Sticky Goo. And we get some value. Their hand ends up being empty. They are doing the thing. They're just dumping their hand. So most people want to do against the bug team. That's what most people want to do. They do steal my 1 energy. I want that back, but it's okay because their hand is empty. And now that they played 1 serious, I think I'm chilling. They played a serious and a watering can. God damn it! I need to look closer. My focus. I'm like mind flooded from trying different teams. I've not been following the cards as well. I'm doing okay though. Let's not. I really just need to grind. Let's not overthink shit here. Let's just grind. I gotta trust my gut. I gotta trust my gut. I'm just like trying not to suck at Axie, you know? Trying not to suck, but I think it's okay here. We're doing fine. They kill my front line. But I did get that huge amount of energy. And it's a perfect time to play the Sandal, which will also give me some more defense on the frontliner. I'm not going to lie. This position looks pretty bad. Because this bird has a lot of potential to kill my aqua on the last turn. They're saving up for a double Soothing Song finisher. But I can kill this mech next turn, hopefully. Can I draw even more fish cards? Yeah, it was a lot to ask for. Play the whole hand, I think. If I can get down to a 2v1, I might have a chance to get this bird dead. Fish Snack is amazing against, you know, this kind of bird in particular, I think. With a low damage move and no back doors. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, Fish Snack is great against this kind of bird. And now we'll kill the mech, and I have the 2v1. I've played my whole hand. They have 1 card at end of turn. It's just a question of how I want to do it. Like, do I want to save energy? The thing is, if they end up using an all-out shot, I can kill them with 2 energy. If they don't, then I can't. With Soothing Song... the only card that makes sense to play here is Fish Snack to get 1 stun off. It doesn't really make sense to play that second energy anyway. Ooh! That's awesome. I get some damage on him, which is really nice. Come on. I want more fish cards. They have 6 cards in their hand now. I mean, this is the only play that makes sense. Again, I mean, with Soothing Song, I'm trying to catch them stunned. That's all I'm trying to do. Oh my god, they don't have it. I didn't get Last Stand. Can I kill right here? Oh, I can't. Bro, that's so shitty. I could have shielded up even more. I thought... so they were absolutely saving the Soothing Songs for this last turn. I could have put up more shields. If they use Soothing Song to kill the bug, they don't have it to kill the fish. They didn't even end up using it. I can't help but think... oh, like there was something I could have done there. So close. All right, it'd be nice to keep reviewing matches and stuff, but I do think it's time for me to push a little bit. Let's get some volume in. That one I could review, but I think the cards also, like, if I drew 1 more fish card, I would have had it. I don't know. I'd love to be reviewing more matches, but we've been moving pretty slow so far, so I think I'm gonna kick it up into grind mode a little bit. No discards, so I guess I'll just Sticky Goo. They passed. Lose the coin flip. Don't really have the right cards to go for a kill yet. Sticky Goo again. Still haven't drawn a single discard, but people, they usually don't even go for Dark Swoop. Like, if I don't discard, sometimes they'll get it, but they're usually more focused on killing a bug at the start of the game. All right, I'm down to 3 energy. I'm getting enough just to drip defense cards onto my frontliner. I don't know if I really want to play anything. I mean, they played both Hair Daggers. They could have a Dark Swoop combo. This is not going to be enough, though, if they have Dark Swoop and then 3 of their bird cards. I mean, I think I just play this. Okay, this is okay. That's pretty good. I mean, they get energy, but no damage, really. They do a little bit of damage, but the defense continues to work. I'm getting so much shield value. Double Nemo, though. Or triple Nemo. They have all the energy they could ever ask for. Discard some cards. Hopefully mess them up a little bit. Alright. I was hoping to get a better spot, but I just got to do this. Oh, this works, though. I got it. It took till round 4, but I get a clean kill on something, and they also get a kill. They kill my bug. But I kill the first fish. I don't know. I'm starting to fear Dark Swoop. They have not played their bird cards in a minute, but hopefully I discarded some of the combo. If I'm them, I'm Dark Swooping this turn like 1,000,000%. And I don't have good counterplay against it. Oh, they could also go for my bug. They could also go for my bug. I don't know. I could just go insane defense on the frontliner. I could split it down the middle and get 3 energy next turn. Yep. Okay, well, they're using blackmail. Rip. Their hand is empty, to be fair, but with no energy, I'm just fucked here. Maybe something. I kind of want to concede, but I hate conceding too early. I hate conceding too early. We can just surrender next turn. There's no way. There's no way to win it. Okay. All right. Yeah, Beast in the back is usually good for me. Tons of discards. They do have Night Steal and Vegetal Bite, so more energy steal than usual. We'll do a double discard to start. They play 3 cards, so they're down to 4 cards next turn. They steal 1 of my energy, but it's okay. No kill. No cards on my frontliner is weird, man. I don't know if I should just Sunder or if I want to use both of those. Just want to do this. I mean, they're going to be able to steal energy whenever they want, but hopefully this way I can yeet through their team. Like, after this turn, I just need to start destroying. My draws should be pretty aggressive. We'll see. They only have 3 cards in hand, so here's where I think the real shit starts to go down. Just got to get some good draws here, some aggressive draws. Which I should. I mean, we played both Nemos, so there's no Nemos in the deck. I already have all the Sunders and Nemos out of the deck. So I should be able to keep going aggro. They have 5 cards in hand now, I think, although I didn't look quite close enough, to be honest. My bug dies with this draw. I need a fish snack to survive. I think I just pass and I go for the kill next turn on this one, and then the kill on the beast the turn after. Because, yeah, we're just not going to make it. I'll have 5 energy, which might be enough. Because I can use a Nemo against the beast, hopefully. Not ideal, but it should be enough. Problem is, they probably have enough defense to survive this turn. That's the problem. I just need to kill this fish, please. It's not enough. So close! 14 HP! Come on, man. Oh. Double Pocky could have totally killed that thing. I might still win. I can't redraw the Nemo. I lose if I redraw the Nemo. I did not have to play so many cards. Ah, they're stealing my energy. Fuck you. I had to play less cards. Oh, I had to play less cards. Yeah, good draw, but I had to play less fucking cards. So close! So close! Could have won it. Winnable. Very winnable. Very winnable. Very winnable! So winnable. Alright, let's go. Kind of a weird one. Chomp. Try spikes, but Nemo? Interesting. Alright, so they steal one of my energy. And... I'm just trying to build up some energy. I hope they don't have Tri-Spikes. Yeah, they have Tri-Spikes. That's not too bad, though. Thunderclaw's nice. Just get rid of that stun immediately. They still have 6 cards in hand. Let's go. I'm okay with them gaining energy because they're low on cards. We kill the plant. I have 3 energy next turn. We focus our draws down to 2 Axies now. They played a bunch of beast cards, so they're not going to have that damage. This is an awkward dusk for them. I really feel like we're in a decent spot. They can stun me out of 1 Thunderclaw. Oh, no. Gotta play everything and get frontline value right now before they have a chance to draw more attacks. Gotta do it. Now their hand's gonna be empty. Minus speed doesn't matter too much. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. How the fuck do you kill me, dude? What the fuck? That's so fucking dumb. 6 damage! I just have to kill this thing right now. You have an empty hand before you draw. You only have 43 shields. I put you in last stand. And you don't do anything too bad to my fish. And you only have 1 fucking last stand. Oh, no. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. They do not go first next turn. No, 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 no! Please kill them. Okay, I'm good. I win. I win. I win. I win. We're okay. Oh my god. Is Fish Snack a requirement if you're running a Pocky comp? I would say yes, Josh. I would say that is probably like the most important move. Pocky itself and then Fish Snack on both bugs, as far as I can tell, is like super, super crucial. Otherwise, I think your bugs are just dying to fish and birds all day. It creates mind games where your opponent needs to think about it, and it also is a very strong card even when your opponent plays well. So I'd say it's like super, super essential. I hope you guys know I'm having fun. I know I'm being a little loud and animated, but I'm having a good time. We are, yeah, we're hanging on to top 10K. It's been, it's definitely, we've fallen a little bit, but I'm having fun. Let's go again. Let's go again. So I could discard 4 cards. This is a weird team here. This is a weird team. Just do something like that. Get some discards. I mean, they might throw their whole hand at me. So many people do. They actually passed. They actually passed. So we'll take them down. They have 7 cards next turn and 5 energy. This reptile's kind of scary, but my bugs are great against reptiles. If they don't have pumpkin here, then this is great. I can also rest and give them a chance to play a bunch of shit. I have no cards on my frontliner. I could just toss out a single discard here just to, and then hopefully they'll throw a bunch of cards out there. So they don't spam a bunch of cards, but they do play 1 pumpkin. We'll see if they have the other one in hand. They have plenty of cards, plenty of energy. 9 cards, 6 energy. I don't really expect my frontliner to survive, and I don't want to give him a Tri-Spikes opportunity, so I'm not even going to play Third Glance on my frontliner. Do I play 1 more card? They don't have a lot of shields. The one thing that sucks here is it lets their plant actually get to attack. I mean, this gets, Tri-Spikes is a problem. I'm going to do Sandal to push more damage. Yeah, see, they went for a Tri-Spike. No, they went for a big beast attack, actually. Ronin Imp. This is the classic. Yeah, I mean, they're playing a classic strategy here. They already had 6 energy. So they're going to still have 6 energy next turn. No, they're going to have 7 energy next turn because of Carrot. I have 5 energy, though. I'm doing fine. We both have a lot of resources. The thing is, the reptile is absolutely going to Jar Barrage and go after my fish, 100%. I'm sorry, they're going to Tri-Spikes, not Jar Barrage. They're going to Tri-Spikes and go after my fish. At least that seems heavily likely. And I think we just play into it, and then with 2 fish snacks. This does not leave me the damage I want against the beast, but okay, I was completely wrong. I really thought they'd try spikes. They must not have had the cards. They go all in on more beast attacks. I feel really bad about this because I didn't play max shields on my bug. I read the Tri-Spikes. Oh, no, man. Oh, okay, I survived. But then the reptile attacks. Come on. No, I'm fucked. I could have played Fish Snack and stayed alive there. I was very, very confident they were going to Tri-Spikes. Today is not my day. Today is not my day. But that's what happens when you try new shit. We tried new shit for a lot of the session. This is exactly what happens. You take a short-term loss to learn a lot of things so that your next peak will be higher. That's usually how it plays out. That's definitely how it plays out today, you know? You take a short-term hit to set yourself up to be able to figure out even better shit, you know? I mean, it's one thing if you're copying a build someone else came up with, but I don't know. Now I'm just struggling. Let's keep going a little more. But I think I don't know. I'm starting to get a little worn down. I just don't feel like it's clicking today. Like nothing is really clicking. I think today was helpful, but I don't think it's like... I don't think the payoff for today is going to happen today, you know? I think today is like the beginning of a process of trying to, you know, develop multiple versions of the team and have different answers to different, like, metas that might emerge. And maybe that's not even the right path. Maybe I'm going to end up changing my approach and doing something else. I killed our frontliner. It's a good start. Maybe I'll realize this isn't the path and I should just have, like, a few different teams that aren't, like, variations, you know? Maybe I just need a different kind of team entirely eventually, but I don't know. I think today is a good... It's a good step on the path, but it's also, like, it's just it's kind of draining. When I don't really know what I'm doing and I'm just kind of taking L's. Like, I don't think I'm really... I need to do more research. I need to talk to people. I need to dial it in a little more. I need to understand what I'm trying to do a little better. I'm kind of guessing right now or something. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I was more dialed in a week or two ago for sure. It's okay, though. My plan is I think I'm just going to, like, take the weekend to rest. I'm going to take at least one day off this weekend and not play any Axie. Get some rest. And then also just, like, take some time to study and see what's going on. I got to look at some of the high-level players and what they're running. I'll have some more time. I have a few other Axies listed for sale in the marketplace, so if some stuff sells, I can have more of a budget to buy some stuff. I don't know. Today was a good attempt, but honestly, it was a good attempt. An attempt was definitely made, and I think it was a lot of fun trying that plant. Kind of frustrating we didn't get the double aqua, and like we just like didn't get any of the matchups I was expecting. And now I just don't think I'm playing very well. So I think this is gonna be the last match. Actually, we'll wrap it up after this. I mean, this is pretty much the schedule I'm falling into, is like 9 a.m. to noon, you know? We'll do longer streams whenever I'm having fun and there's a lot of good stuff to do. But days like today, I don't know. I admire all these streamers and grinders who do like consistently super, super long streams, but I've done that and I wasn't as high ranked then as I was now. I don't know. In other games, I've gotten hard stuck way lower, you know? For me, it feels pretty obvious that like doing longer streams only when it's fun and worth it and not like doing it every single time. Like, to me, it just works better. I definitely am not playing well. I know I'm not playing well when I'm talking about other shit during the match. That's when I know my brain has left the building. It's okay. Today was a lot of fun. We did what we came here to do. I'm going to concede and I'm just going to end, you know, because I'm not even paying attention now. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Oh, no. I hate it. I hate it. Even though I literally planned on it, I still hate it. This is exactly what I have to do to get better, and I'm glad I did it, but I also still hate it. You know what I mean? It's hard not to. It's still such a good rank, but... Oh, man. You're trying to copy my comp? Yo, Josh, I'm not playing it as well as I could right now. My mind has just gotten a little scrambled, which is okay. Still in the top 0.5% of all Axie players, top 0.5%. It's not exactly like a disaster of a day. I'm just razzled. It got me. I'm a little bit tilted. I'm learning. I have so much to fucking learn. Holy shit. Today I've hit the limits of my current abilities, I think. But this exact build with this fish is extremely solid. Some people prefer the Scarab in the middle. I still think it's a very solid team, and it's probably cheaper now than it was when I bought it a few weeks ago. Because it got really popular this season, I think. I don't think it's the first time bug teams have been around, but it seems like it had a moment where it got really popular. I just wish I could use brute force to get through times like this, you know? Like, I wish it was just like, all right, let's just grind for 6 more hours and figure it out and dial it the fuck in. But, damn it. Damn it. We gotta use the health and wellness approach. We have to actually, like, do it responsibly. Like, Axie is just not a brute force game, man. If someone starts doing fucking 24-hour Axie streams and winning tons of games and crushing high ranks, I'd love to see it. I don't think it's that kind of game, you know? I don't know. All right, well, that's going to be it. Hope everybody enjoyed. The VOD shall live on. The plant was really interesting. I might try to find more ways to use it. I might quietly sell it back into the marketplace. We'll see what I think. Thank you guys so much. Today was a great stream. And we will be back at the latest on Monday over on Twitch. And then every Friday, the YouTube streams shall continue. And I'll try to bring you guys a new team every time we go on YouTube. The fact that the video lives on means I can't just like, oh, let's just grind. I gotta like bring something interesting every week. So it's gonna be a